Okay, then with that, we will pick up after a short 2 week break.
Like that. Welcome back. Yes, after a little break to another wonderful session of the Fractured Firmament. We're back to suffering. Uh, so last we left off was a pretty significant session considering the session prior, had a little bit of a TPK, a total party knockout, having fell to the forces of the Shadar Kai led by Thalos, a servant of a creature known as Venurin. As the party awoke in this realm, they found that they were in the Shadowfell, no longer in the Feywild. They met their fellow prisoner, cellmate, Aaron, a Aarakocra Echo Knight of apparently previously a Hexblade warlock to this Venurin figure, who controls the realm they're in, a red domain called Citrotha, a sort of pocket dimension surrounded by mist and fog that is very easy to get into and very hard to get out of. The party found themselves thrown into a deep pit called Adjudice, one of many punishments in this realm designed to test the guilty sinners who apparently just by breathing are guilty in the eyes of Venurin and must be punished in order to attain innocence. It's a very warped and inverted sense of justice. But as the party discovered their situation, they explored their surroundings, found a lot of downtrodden people, learned a little bit about how they've gone from the bright and happy and colorful world to dark and dour and very Tim Burton-y Shadowfell. Welcome to Arc 2, I guess, unexpectedly. You're gonna be here a while. Anyways, the party found that they were unfortunately unspoiled of their belongings. Some of their stuff was taken while they were unconscious, and but they were left weirdly with their weapons, their arms, and their spell components. And they were informed by Aaron that that's intentional, as Adjudice is a sort of dungeon of various trials and tests and traps to prove your worth and innocence, and that if you reach the end, you will be free, supposedly. But as we went through these trials, the first one being to hunt your own food and get out of the pit you were in, you guys chose to not do that, and instead had a very clever idea to combine some purification, purify food and drink, prestidigitation to flavor, and Maya's ability to cook and stew things to make disgusting rotten meat edible and tasty. So you took all of the leftover food from whatever previous raids there were, and went on your way before having to fight the dire wolves I was going to throw at you guys. So, there you go. One fight down. The next trial was a trial of sacrifice, where you had a choice between blessings and burdens. Blessings were items some of you recognized from your personage. Staff of Defense, very important to Cecilius. A magical sword from Sophiette, Valor Crest, and one of the Hagstone amulets, the only one you had, that you were supposed to gather to help Astra's mom. The burdens, on the other hand, kind of reflected it. Another staff, sword, and a ring instead of an amulet. Each one weighed against the others, and you were told you had to balance the scales. Much to my surprise, we started by taking a burden. Taking the Ring of Lost Rituals, Astra is no longer capable of casting ritual spells until the curse is removed. But in return, she went and then took Valor Crest as the counterbalance to it. Cecilius did, of course, take both staves, because staff defense is very important to you, and the other staff is a hungry staff, which apparently requires either the sacrifice of spell slots or hit points at the end of each rest. Very fun. The sword and the burden sword and the Hagstone amulet were left behind, as you guys decided to leave those two to keep the scales balanced and move into the next chamber, avoiding a combat because you didn't try to cheat the system. And then you found yourselves in the trial you're currently facing, the Suffering Trial, where I was so proud of you guys for seeing a bowl with no instructions and choosing to sacrifice your hit points to fill it with blood, because that's what you do when you're in a dark dungeon crawl and there's an obvious blood bowl. And it worked. I had a secret passage prepared, and you did reap the rewards, finding a few potions of invulnerability which provide resistance to all damage for a minute, which kind of gave you a heads up there might be a lot of pain coming up. That being said, fuck me, you guys really destroyed the first combat of this trial. A giant room full of spike pits and spiked walls and bramble-strewn paths with these harpoon-slinging Sorrow-sworn in the center of the pits, familiar to some of you. Particularly, some of you may have had some experiences in previous campaign. Hard to say. But they are denizens of the Shadowfell, so I had to bring them back. But the first two you fought with some tension, and then realized that they can't move from the platforms in the middle of the pits. And you have a warlock who can send their eyes ahead with an invisible familiar to then shoot from 120 feet away. And I was like, yeah, I guess. So you systematically took your time to kill them all before even having to engage them in combat within their 60-foot harpoon range, making the rest of that trial ridiculously easy. In hindsight, I should have put a time limit mechanic, but it's okay. This was fun. But we ended shortly after, as you guys arrived in the next corridor, finding a room filled with these strange spiked pillars in a pattern throughout the chamber. And as you guys had Aaron send his echo through the doorway, the motion seemed to trigger some doors to drop away, revealing a electrified magical ballista at the far end of the room. Yeah, Helios can't see this yet. And two doors in the back dropped away to reveal some things apparently coming out of the room. You can't quite make them out
more
yet.
than one. Fuck.
Yes.
I'm
actually gonna keep this as the music because it's not quite a traditional battle just yet. But I am going to require initiative from everyone as we are jumping in.
Yeah.
Your yes was so evil. Yes.
Cool.
I love it. Oh my god. Okay.
Okay, I gotta get it. Okay, Aaron's got a character.
Ah, man. Here's
Alright,
me
Aaron's
thinking there was
Yes.
just one. Silly me. Silly.
All right. Why'd I crit on a freaking?
Well,
finish?
Congratulations.
Is everyone
Yay.
in? Or...
No, I still need to do Rhea, but
okay.
it's all good. I don't get advantage. She's just there.
Is Rhea just on your shoulder right now?
Yeah, do you want her separate, or do we just assume she's on your shoulder until you say otherwise, for this case?
If he would see what's over there, he'd probably have her stay back.
Okay,
So...
you see what you see, is what I'll say. I mean, whatever you see, you decide.
Okay. Alright.
So, okay, jumping back in, Cecilius with a natural 20, you are first as Aaron's echo steps in. You don't hear the sound of like a trigger or a switch or a pressure plate, but just as motion crosses the threshold, you hear the grinding of stone as these doors drop away at the far end of the hall. And you do start to hear the sound of crackling electricity, as well as the sound of flowing liquid. What do you do?
Huh. Well, flowing liquid, huh?
Yes.
I see where that's going.
Yeah, same. I see the spear or the electrified.
Let me look through your eyes. Sure. See, yes, you do actually. You do see the. It looks like a large metal crossbow, arcing with blue electricity across it, and there's like a spear-like tip at the front that the electricity is arcing to.
Okay. I'm assuming it's pointed in our direction.
It's pointed straight ahead towards the door. Yeah.
Great. Fantastic. So that door is open. Okay. Well, I don't think there's any way to disable that. Potentially, I don't know. I'm gonna have. Well, I can't do it until it's on her turn.
Correct. She has her own initiative, so Rhea could move on her turn if you'd like her to, but.
I kind of want to like hold my action until everyone's out of the way, like of this general vicinity.
Okay.
Like this line. I feel like it's gonna be like a line thing. I kind of want to wait until at least his familiar goes, or his shadow.
It's
goes.
on his turn.
Echo.
Yeah.
It'll be on his turn. It can't go more than 30 feet from him.
Gotcha.
Shit is currently 20.
Okay.
So
All
we'll
right,
have to
well.
move forward to get much more.
I'm just gonna do a test shot then. I'm just gonna hit.
There is a wall there. I will say, like, because
I can move like this, move back.
Yeah, you could move down and then shoot. Now, what is going to be something to consider? These spikes do go from floor to ceiling, but they do not obscure view. They're very narrow. They are basically a pole with spikes in almost every direction. They are not obscuring your view of the ballista, but they will provide it 3/4 cover if you shoot in a straight line through it.
Okay.
So you're gonna have to basically thread the needle through all of the spikes to not hit those instead of hitting it.
Gotcha.
Like a +5. I
Plus
think.
5 AC.
+5 to AC and dex saves. Yeah.
Partial is 2, 3/4 is 5, full cover is yeah.
I don't know if this would matter about my blind fighting. Would that?
It's too
make
far.
It would have to be within 20 feet
It's
of you.
within 20
within
feet.
within
Got it.
your blind sight. Yeah.
Okay.
And even then, it's not so much about not being able to see it. It's that it's just got all these different things covering your line of. You'd have to basically thread the needle through all of the spikes. Is what it is. It's got cover.
Right.
Now, if you were a sharpshooter, doesn't matter then.
I'm not a sharpshooter, but I'll try it. I'll try it. See what happens. See if anything.
Sorry, did somebody want a sharpshooter?
I'm just gonna go like this. Shoot an Eldritch Blast. Go back.
Okay. Give me an attack roll.
All right. I'm assuming is it with disadvantage then?
Nope.
No, you just have it
Just
has
normal.
a +5 to its AC.
Oh, okay. I'm gonna use Decay then.
Sure.
To give myself advantage.
22.
Mhm.
As you move down, reach out, and fire this blast out, it makes it through most of the room and hits the third spikes.
Dams. Can't get a clear shot. Okay. I mean that's my turn. I'm not going in there.
What are you shooting at?
I'm not going in there.
I don't see firing.
Helios just sees Helios duck around, shoot, and like, damn, I can't hit it. And Helios has no idea what's happening.
I'll explain to Helios. I'll be like, yeah, there's kind of a magic arrow ballista thing pointed in our direction. I kind of wanted to, activate it or something to make it so it's not going to hit us, but worth a try.
Okay. This is a very scary place.
Yeah. I hear running water too. Do you hear that?
Maybe on my turn I will.
Is there anything else from Cecilius?
Nope. That's it.
Okay.
That's it. I'm not going in there. There's no fucking way. I'm not the first one.
So, from this Angle, Maya can see the ballista. And
Maya can clearly see arcing electricity at the far end of this room.
she kind of like looks at you all like, me and electricity don't mix well.
Yeah, I figured that.
I really don't want to go in
Maybe
there.
we should stay back. let the.
Maybe we could, like, I don't know, turn it off or something.
That's what I was kind of going for. Yeah. I was trying. It didn't really work. There's spikes in the way.
Yeah, because right now the only thing I can think of is like, I could make my spiritual weapon, send it in, and over time it'll reach it to start hitting it.
Either hit it or it is a wrench after all. Maybe there's some kind of mechanical component to this. Maybe.
Maybe.
Hopefully.
For now, it's okay. I'm just gonna wait and see what happens once Aaron's thingy goes deeper in.
Yeah, exactly.
So Maya's just gonna kind of
Are you gonna
yeah.
pull?
No,
Okay.
she won't see it. So. Yeah, she's just waiting.
Okay.
Oh, did we already clear this out? I just want to
Yes,
make sure
It was a
that was
couple potions
the,
of healing.
that was the
Mhm.
potion.
Greater potions
Okay.
of healing. So I think some people have already added
Astra
those.
Yeah.
and Aaron.
I believe I
Astra,
wrote that
not
down.
Aaron.
Well, he's probably gonna need it in a few seconds here, potentially.
Yeah,
Oh, you know there's pressure plates in this hoe.
maybe,
You know it.
Maybe it's a nice room.
Of spikes and
Well,
death
is that it
and
for Maya?
drowning.
No, she's not doing anything right now.
Okay. All right. It is this thing's first turn. Let me take a look at its move. Okay. Well, it's gonna double move, which is
Oh,
not a lot.
Okay.
As
okay.
Whoa, that's not good.
This bitch gonna be squeezing in this hoe. Let's go.
you see
What
Oh,
the?
you
shit.
more clearly.
Oh,
my- what?
no.
Sorry,
Oh, no.
I know what
What
those are.
What a pudding!
a
It's pudding.
massive
It's a
Banana
pudding
pudding.
monster.
ooze
Mm-hmm.
begins
Banana
to.
pudding.
It doesn't so much as move as it's just slurping across the ground.
I don't
Yeah.
like slurps.
Around
I
the
do.
corner, it harmlessly slurps and glorps around the spikes, and it is now right in front of where the ballista would be in your line of sight.
Oh.
Its double move is 20 feet. It is slow.
Yeah.
That's not that's not water.
It is
Uh,
Aaron.
No, it's an ooze monster thingy.
Okay, so you all see the ooze now, right?
No,
Yeah.
I did
Yeah.
not see anything.
Oh, Helios, there is an ooze. It's quite big.
Mm-hmm.
What do you suggest I... it seems like we're all waiting.
Yeah, just send your echo form to see if it triggers a trap.
Okay, I have
There's
to move...
something.
Oh, okay.
Like you
He's
don't
gonna
you don't
move
have
to
to go
here.
in. Yeah,
Right,
good idea.
yes, but I can only send it 30 feet from here.
Mhm.
So,
Mm.
30 feet is this area. Got it, okay.
Okay.
So, he's going to send it... And so here's the thing. It seemed like the... What?
Does the
No.
shadow?
It's
yeah,
a translucent gray image.
right.
It seemed like the motion of crossing the threshold triggered the reveal of the traps. As it moves through the room, nothing seems to happen. Whether or not you know if that's because
There's no
Yeah.
pressure plates.
hard to say.
It's fine.
Does your shadow weigh anything?
It's a shadow.
Yeah.
Okay.
I can attack through it. It's sort of like a portal that I can stab through, but I can switch places with it. But no, it's
No.
it has no mass really.
Hmm.
Okay. Well, whatever trap is clearly isn't based on movement.
Which is good to learn. We're learning things. I'm going to step back. It's still within 30 feet, but he's behind the wall now.
Yep.
That's a good idea.
Astra.
Alright, I have a question. I can't help but to notice scuff marks, no scuff marks, scuff marks, no scuff marks.
You do see there is some discoloration across the floor. at certain
What
points.
Yeah,
kind
I
of
noticed
check
that
do
too.
you want to discern why that
this
might
distance?
be?
You can do a perception with disadvantage, or you could get closer and do an investigation at normal.
I mean, you could go right here.
I like
a
Go
pers-
right
Yeah,
here.
you could
Just
go
go in the doorway.
closer and do an investigation.
I
Go right
like
there and
I like a perception at disadvantage.
Okay.
We're all so fucking scared of this shit.
Golly.
And aura will make that normal.
Normal.
I need to redo the music. 'cause
Oh
I missed it.
gosh. I will go
Hmm.
investigate.
Oh, that's good.
Oh, ignore that +4.
Ah,
I
beautiful.
see.
10.
1 second. I got it. Okay.
Oh, that's fun. That's great.
I'll say you see what you saw. You see there is
Okay.
some difference. Every other row seems to have, and you can notice. I'll give you this on a 10, which is normal, average.
Yeah.
It's the rows the spikes are not, for whatever that
Mhm.
means. And it
Mhm.
is alternating. Not quite chessboard-like. It's only in strips. But
Yeah.
yes, there is what looks like scuffed, non, all the way throughout. Whatever that means, don't know yet.
So it does look like scuff, not burn marks, for what it's worth.
You do see it's not burned. No,
Okay.
it looks more like subtly but intentionally marked.
Okay. Interesting.
I'm looking at these really closely.
Hmm.
I'm like, is there a pattern?
Magnifying
here?
glass.
Yeah. Does this one actually
Um,
have scuff, or is it just darker?
This
Hmm.
is duty. They haven't
Well.
swept. They only sweep every other room.
I'm gonna take my action to cast Longstrider on myself.
Okay.
Yeah, smart.
And why is that's weird. Oh, okay. And then my bonus action to re-up my temporary hit points. I'm not going in yet.
We're afraid of this shit,
My
man.
Lanta.
Alright,
We're afraid, okay?
Need
Read it
more
faster then.
time to study what's going on here.
Yes,
The ooze
yes.
to get closer.
Cecilius, maybe you could make me invisible?
I can certainly do that.
Okay. It make me feel a little more comfortable.
I think.
Rhea.
Hold on. Let me look at my spell list. Did we take a short rest? I forget.
No.
No.
Nothing's
Yeah.
happened
Oh,
since you
Then
guys
I only
woke up.
have one spell left.
Yeah, warlocks need their
Yeah,
short
no.
rest.
Yeah.
Alright, what's Maria gonna do?
Oh God. Oh God, this is hard because I don't want to put her in immediate danger, obviously. Because those oozes, man, those oozes.
Yeah.
Just put her in the doorway. That way you can see to the end of the hall.
Rhea's invisible.
She's still invisible.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And she's blind, so she won't set off any kind of pressure plate that
Is she
definitely
still
doesn't
Is she
exist.
still invisible?
Well, you can make her invisible for free.
Well,
Yeah.
yeah. That's her.
I would
that'll-
assume she's always invisible unless
unless.
you,
Yeah.
You can just tell me if you made her invisible or not, and I'll believe you. Because she did for the previous room. Because you had to
Yeah.
for the previous room.
Yeah.
Although I will say, oozes probably don't rely on eyesight.
Why not? No.
They also
Possibly.
Mm,
probably really far away. I have
Mm.
no idea how big
that's-
this room is,
that's
but
true.
Helios is so in the dark on whatever's happening
Literally
until
on
his
the
next
dark.
turn. That's so funny.
Would it be possible? Is there any debris around here?
You
Potentially.
do not see any clutter
It's
or
very-
debris. It's quite cleanly kept.
Okay.
There's the box, there's the wall sconces, which do seem to have like a little colored flame held in like the hands of the sconce, but there's nothing that there's no like kindling you could grab.
Yeah, I imagine if someone comes around once in a while just to clean up the bodies.
Yeah, you gotta keep this place.
Yummy.
It's gonna stink if you don't.
Okay, I was hoping I could get some kind of.
I will say the previous room has rocks on the floor I have on the map, so I can't say there's not in the previous room. If you want Rhea to go back down to the previous chamber, there's plenty of debris on the floor.
Yeah, so
But
you just
that
have to
is-
contend with the arm busters. They're still there.
Well, no, you killed them all.
We
That was the
killed 'em.
idea.
Yeah, we called them all.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
So I
It's
guess that would,
systematically did.
if I double
It would be
move,
pretty much her whole movement
it
to
would be
get
her
there
whole
and back.
movement. Because
I think.
no, not even that.
Oh yeah.
I need to be able to see. God.
It's a tough one.
Can I can't hold her action to
She can hold an action to. I've allowed action to
To
dash
dash?
before. Yeah, I've allowed that.
dash. That's the thing. It would be dash, pick up a rock. That's an
And then on her
interaction.
next turn, she'd be able to come back.
Yeah. Or she try to go as far as she can because it's her
Yeah.
dash.
Yeah, I'd allow
Um,
that.
Okay, I'll do that then.
That seems simple enough. I'm not. It's not really overcomplicated.
Yeah.
What is she holding her action for? What is like the trigger?
After. Okay. Oh, what her trigger would be?
Yeah.
After
Why
Cecilia
is she
goes.
holding her
Right.
action,
Yeah,
actually?
that's what I'm assuming. Well, it's because I need to be able to see to do
Right,
anything.
Cecilius wants her here as long as possible because she is Cecilius's eyes.
That's the only reason. Yeah, I
Okay.
guess.
After his next turn?
Yeah,
you can
that
do
works. That
And then
works.
she'd be able to move again on her turn after that. Yeah,
Yeah,
that works.
yeah, yeah. I'll do
Okay,
that.
so as soon as Cecilius takes his next turn,
yes,
Rhea is going to go grab a rock and come back as much as she can to that point.
yeah.
Got it. Okay. We will go to Helios then.
Yay! Okay.
You get to see the horrible.
Oh.
Aren't you happy? Do you like it?
Do you
happy?
I
I
did
like
it just
it.
for you.
Well, I want it.
I
I
Yeah,
really
same.
want it.
had
Yeah.
a sneaking suspicion that might come up.
What? The artificers want the cool. Yeah.
Could
Do you
Helios
understand what we're?
investigate the
Yes.
scratchy, non-scratchy?
Yes, you can step forward into that space and just a space before the scratchy and give me a normal investigation. You can flare if you'd like.
I will do that. Just as I want to know the T.
Mm.
Advantage investigation.
Hey.
22.
Very good.
What you notice as you get closer, it is intentionally marked as Astra determined. It is a very small. Actually, this is very perfect for the two artificers to notice. Obviously, traps are probably more your specialty than anyone's in the party. There are little copper wires embedded into the ground along these grooves. It looks like almost like a circuit, like a very
Oh.
large circuit.
Oh god.
Well, I know what this is then.
Don't step
I
there,
would say on
Maya.
a 22, Helios, it's not a pressure plate. Pressure is
Oof.
not the trigger,
Mm.
but you do feel it coming into contact with
Yeah.
these circuits might be
Mm.
part of the problem.
Complete the circuit! Okay,
Anyone got
Pretty
rubber
bad.
We
boots?
don't want to complete the circuit.
no. Turning back to the group. Okay. Here,
Yes.
copper wire. Electricity and copper go very well together, so do not
yes.
interact.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, that's
Jumping is
probably
great.
why there's that, electric ballista over there.
Probably, yeah. Yes. Very good, Cecilius. Okay,
Yeah,
so
yeah.
Cookie,
Uh,
there you go.
I like cookies.
and, yeah. Maya, give her the cookie, or give him the cookie.
I would, but with my food.
Makes sense. Okay.
Gib.
So,
How does jumping work? Okay.
You can jump a number of, I believe, feet equal to your
Standing?
strength score.
I just
with
with standing.
Standing jump. a good question.
I'm not gonna be able to do that, so I'm probably gonna be flying.
Cheater.
Yeah, kind of. We just need to end this within a minute. It's fine.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know if there is much for a standing jump.
Oh,
A
when you
standing
make a
long
standing
jump,
long jump,
half
Okay.
of your strength score.
Half
Mm.
my strength score. Great. My strength score is 12, so I can jump 6 feet. Gosh, I'm an athlete.
So
I
yeah,
am an
yeah.
Olympic athlete.
Well,
Okay.
yeah, 12 is it sounds like a low number, but in D&D, like 10 is your average
Great.
person, 12 is athletic.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I
you
won't be
can
able to do that.
standing jump 6 feet.
Great. So I move 5, 10, 15. I'd like to standing leap to here, to the next square 2 over.
To here.
Well,
on
yeah.
the-
Yeah.
Okay. You do it.
You're
Does
so
anything
As you-
happen?
As you land, nothing seems to happen.
Oh, thank
This
goodness.
is okay. This is fine. Okay. So it's
That's good to know.
15,
So
20.
we just have to maneuver around that while also fighting that ooze.
Mm-hmm.
Got it.
Yeah.
Yeah. And the ooze is probably
Okay.
immune
So I
That was,
cannot
that was a
go any further because that would exceed.
I guess-
30
No, probably.
the immune. Oh, you know what? Ooze wouldn't trigger. It wouldn't complete the
so-
circuit.
Hell,
Clever.
just
Potentially.
screw it.
I like it.
Move my last 5 feet so I have an unobstructed view of La Ooze.
Yes, you do.
And not that I needed it, but I like it. And
Mhm.
go ahead and fire a pistol shot at it.
Go for it.
See what happens. Because, I don't know. Normal? Yeah. That's a natural 1.
that's that.
I
Okay.
would like to spend 3
Three.
Go ahead and re-roll that.
That seems fair.
1, 2, 3 for a reroll and go hi. Yeah, that's
Oh,
you know what?
mm.
Are you
Fate said yes.
kidding me?
So
Okay.
I would.
All right.
yeah.
All right. So I know.
Fate said
Yep. Okay.
Yep.
Cool.
It's the
Same
exact
roll, same
too.
damage.
So that's crazy.
That's impressive.
That's crazy.
I
In
feel
my
pretty-
head, I even said, "What if she gets another? Oh my, identical."
Yeah.
Okay. So it's not a good moment for Helios.
No, it's fine. I had my
it's-
moment.
We have removed the gun jam mechanic from
Thank
your
goodness.
class,
Yeah.
so I'm not going to be doing that.
Great.
Instead, however,
Just blows up. In
no, you fire it because of the
Oh.
strange
Mm,
gelatinous form.
sure. Mhm.
It's hard to aim for like a vital point. It seems to go through like a thin part of the jelly, hit the wall and ricochet off, and it hits part of the floor.
Mhm, mhm.
This is good. This is actually a very good thing. You're learning something right now. Your bullet connects with part of the circuitry on the ground. Immediately, in response,
Oh no, I'm right next to the spike.
oh, you'll see. An arc of electricity fires from the ballista,
Yes.
hits this spike,
Cool.
and recurses to a spike near you. It
Cool.
is arced off like a Tesla coil.
Cool. I love that.
You are not hurt because you are not in the line of there is you realize there's no trajectory with what it's doing that it could hit you from there. But
Oh,
it does go through the ooze.
Oh no, it
Ooh.
electrifies the ooze.
Wait.
I electrified the ooze.
oh,
Oh no, they
Oh.
spread.
When
Oh,
ochre jelly are
Uh-huh.
struck by lightning, they are immune to the damage and instead split into two. Smaller.
Boy. I don't know. Maybe this might be
Artie
good.
now sees how this could get crazy.
Uh-huh.
I will
No,
need
they-
to roll initiative for them.
At least they probably go half hit points each.
Probably.
Probably.
hopefully.
Okay, so the ooze likes the electricity. Big ooze becomes smaller ooze.
I need to reorganize
that.
initiative and then go back to Helios.
Yeah. I haven't
need to do
used
that?
these, but I was aware of ochre jellies.
Okay.
Turn everybody up because everybody is.
Helios, that was your attack and your investigation. Is that it?
Yeah, that's it. That's it.
All right. It is. It's the one that hasn't even gone yet.
Good.
The other ochre jelly is going to glorp.
Glorp.
Is going to double move through the opening and into the... You notice, places itself just like the other one, right in front of where the ballista would fire.
Hey, who would have thought?
All right, Cecilius. Arianel takes her movement,
Yes.
goes down, grabs a rock, and moves up. So I think it was like here.
Yeah,
Right there. Yep.
Right, yeah. I think it was there. Yeah. Down one.
Let me take a look. It was
Sorry, I should have
Here.
put linger.
here.
I should have put linger. Okay. Oh, jeez. Come
One
on.
down.
There we go.
There you go. All right, that's her movement.
Yippee.
Cecilius, go. Unfortunately, as that moves away, Cecilius, you go blind up to 20 feet from that into the room.
Right.
So
I
you
was gonna
cannot
say
see. Cecilius
after
can't
her,
see.
But I can't do that. She can't have 2 turns in 1 round. Right.
Oh, sorry. It's at the end of Cecilius's turn that Arianel is
Yeah.
going to go. Right. Okay. Then that's fine. We'll say that you
I
have.
will just keep it there. Yeah.
Sure, but we'll say that she's still on your shoulder for right now.
Mhm.
That's correct. Okay.
I see what Helios did.
Mhm.
I see how you jumped, and I'm like, I'm not that athletic. I skipped leg day too many times.
What is Cecilius's strength?
8.
Ah.
So with a running jump, you can jump the full 8. So you actually can make it if you do your 5, 10, 15, almost your entire movement just to get right next to Helios. And you would jump across the first spot.
Yeah. Good luck with the rest.
We'll figure that out.
You know, I like that I'm a warlock, and I like that I have Eldritch Blast. So you know what? I'm gonna stay right back here where it's safe, because I'm a coward. And I'm just gonna Eldritch Blast the big one that I just see.
Okay. Now
Yeah,
I think you can see part of it without going through 3 spikes if you go down 1. Yeah, that's going to be about half cover, not 3/4, which is I think only a +2 to its AC.
I believe so.
That's fine. That's fine. I'll try it. That doesn't hurt. Doesn't hurt to try. Spend a decay. Yeah. Nope, that ain't happening.
13 will hit.
Oof. That's really?
Oh,
Damn. God damn.
right. We're level
Okay.
4.
Yes, and oozes are notoriously low AC.
God.
They don't really move much. They're just kind of like, oh, I'm gonna dodge out of the way any minute now.
All right, great, fantastic. That's my thing.
Okay.
Yes.
Then Arya
yes.
moves. Goes up
Yes.
there.
Yep.
Maya.
Okay. 5, 10, 15.
What's your strength?
10. So she can make the jump.
Just barely. 5.
But she's
yeah.
not going to. She's going to summon her spiritual weapon right there next to you.
You know, fair.
That weapon's
Grab
gonna
that.
get blooped. It's gonna get nom-nommed. Hopefully it's not acidic ooze.
It's incorporeal weapon.
Yep.
True.
And just move out.
To hit.
That'll hit.
Cool. Now it does that on the casting, so can I still use my bonus action to make an attack?
No,
When you
that's part of it.
I think
It's
when
a bonus
it,
action spell.
I think it says when you summon it, it can immediately move and attack.
That's what you just did.
Mm.
Right, yeah, the spell's a bonus.
The spell itself
Yeah,
is not a free
the spell's
action
a
to
bonus.
cast.
Yeah.
Oh, in that case, let's have that jelly give me a dex save as I cast Sacred Flame on it. It gets no bonus from cover, as the spell says.
What's the
Oh, yeah,
range on Sacred Flame?
60.
You're 65.
65.
Oh.
Oh, shit.
because 60 was right where the spiritual weapon is, and it's.
Yeah.
Do you want to move
Yeah.
forward? You could get in range.
It's fine. It probably doesn't do a lot of damage anyway. Boosters are.
You guys,
She's
This-
I
vulnerable.
get really messed up by electricity.
No, I get it. I'm surprised you're not more afraid of me then.
She's afraid of all of you.
Oh,
Yeah.
I'm terrified of you all.
We're a very electric forward group.
I think Alias is the only one that doesn't have electricity.
No, I don't. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well,
5 feet. There. Whoa, what's going on?
What is
you're
it?
like,
You're off grid.
you're off grid.
Ah!
There, now you're in grid.
It's also electricity drop.
Why can't I?
Maybe refresh roll 20 if something's happening.
Yeah, I gotta refresh. Hold on.
Okay, yeah, I can move. I was just making sure.
Oh. I can't move through at all. What the hell?
Through what?
Restart your app
He did.
or restart the.
Yeah, I did
battle?
restart.
Oh.
I can click my token. Oh, wait,
you-
there we go.
Roll 20 being weird?
Alright, yeah. So the shell 5 feet jump across.
Okay, there we go.
Mike, could you restart the music for me, please?
Sure.
And then, yes, have the big jolly give me a deck save.
Okay.
RIGC.
Well, yeah, but also it's a
Dex save.
jelly. I don't think it has a high.
Yep.
Yeah, no.
Oh,
Yeah.
well, yeah, it's down. Alright, 1d8 radiant.
Ooh.
Woo!
Two.
2.
Ooh.
Hey, that's 2 damage it didn't have before.
Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
everything adds up. It's a cantrip.
Yeah.
Alright.
Okay, that's my turn.
Yay, Aaron. So,
Hmm.
from what I'm hearing, it sounds like it's pressure or contact. He looks at the band in his wing. I really wish I could fly right now. Yeah. Okay, well, I can do this. And he's gonna have his echo step back, and he's going to change places with it.
Hell yeah.
Very
get
useful in
through.
this situation.
Yes. And I also have Eldritch Blast. He's just gonna straight down at the ochre jelly with no
Oh.
cover issues.
This is the first time we're seeing Eldritch Blast, right?
No, he used it
From
last
him?
fight.
All right. What did it look like?
Good question. Since even though he's not on good terms with Venurin right now, he is still the Hexblade level is from Venurin, so it appears as like a black shadowy chain that lashes out.
Oh,
It's fairly
It's
similar.
not
to mine.
yet. It's
This is blood. It's
Minus
blood.
he does not have
Minus the
aura. No.
Hmm.
2.
Well,
Well,
shit.
yeah.
he's.
Oh, well.
Venurin's
Well.
like, yeah, nah, not today, buddy.
Yeah, he's like, no, I don't know why. I don't know why I
stand
think
there.
to rely on the power that's given to me by my jailer, but hey. Yeah, that's thematic. This is interesting.
What happens?
I'm trying to think because the Eldritch Blast wouldn't complete the circuit either.
It can
But it has
just
a chain on it.
miss.
It could just miss. That's true. I can't logic that the Eldritch Blast would trigger the ballista with the rules I've set. A bullet, sure. Eldritch Blast, no. So I'm just gonna have it miss. Got lucky on that one, and there's no way he can aim behind him in this case. That's not gonna happen. So, all right. He's like, well, I tried. It is ochre jelly.
I understand. I feel the same way.
Slurp up here. Astra.
Yeah, alright. Well,
I guess everyone's going in. Ugh.
can I move diagonal here, or do I need to move down then in?
You can move diagonal.
Okay.
That's fine.
So
All I do is
here,
slide around the.
I have a strength of 13, so I can get to there.
Yep.
Mm.
And then I can jump again to here.
As
And
long as you have
More
movement,
movement?
yeah.
I have long strider, so I have 40 feet.
Oh, yeah.
You do.
So I can hop.
So bunny hop.
Man, We could really use a certain person right now.
High stakes. Oh yeah, Hermia would be incredible at this.
Yeah.
High stakes
Yeah.
hopscotch.
She
Yeah.
already would have been like more than halfway up there.
Yeah.
Whoop, 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 whoop.
Okay, so I hop up to there. Question. There's an
Yes.
icon on the map, so I want to ask the space that the door is in. What is actually there?
Which door specifically?
So there's like door icons
Yeah, there's a door
here.
icon here. So those were doors that slid down. to
Okay.
reveal the ballista, and apparently the oozes were packed in there, and they kind of, as soon as the door came down, they fell out. So there's like a groove on the floor where you can see there is like the top of a door that slid down.
Okay.
Man, if only we had somebody who could push back things. I wish I would have taken that invocation.
Okay.
It's a good one!
It is. Perry has certainly made good use of it.
Man.
Yeah.
I don't have a cantrip that can reach that far. Thorn Whip is 30 feet.
And you don't have your spells right now.
No,
Oh wait, no,
I can pull this
it's
one.
a ritual.
That one.
Yeah.
You can throw
rituals.
that one.
Right.
Yeah, I could. Let me read the
Okay.
phrasing on Thorn Whip. Let me just read the...
The flavor. The flav.
Okay. With the wording on Thorn Whip, you pull it up to 10 feet closer. Can I choose not to pull it 10 feet closer?
Yeah,
Okay.
if it says up to, you can choose how much you pull it.
Okay, cool.
Even if you don't pull it at all, you can just whip it.
Okay, fun. I will
I was thinking.
cast Thorn Whip and do 1 point of piercing damage.
It's damage.
I will pull
Yeah.
it. I want to pull it 5 feet closer, so it's not in that diagonal of arc.
Got it.
All right. That's my turn.
All right. This one's gonna
Whoa. Really starting out
Alright.
hot, guys.
Yeah.
Hey,
Oh,
you
yeah,
guys are
yeah.
in the room. I'm proud of you.
I'm guessing Ria's gonna move back up.
Yes. Absolutely.
Ria moves back up, holding a moderate-sized stone. In her
Yes.
talons.
I don't know if we'll need that much anymore. I don't know.
Maybe for later. There might be more traps. Who knows?
Yeah,
Could
yeah.
be a useful thing to have.
Maybe we need to swap out an idol or something.
Yeah.
And it's the perfectly hoited one.
Yeah, let's hope. She'll keep that. She's staying
Roughly
right
the
here.
same weight as the Aegis figurine, just sort of.
Right.
I'm good. She needs her eye. He needs his eyes. Yeah. Okay. All right. That's good. That she's not gonna do anything else.
Okay.
Nope.
Helios.
Yes. Sorry.
That's what I said. This isn't really a combat necessarily. It kind of is, but this is more
It's
of like
slower.
a room encounter.
Foot square centered on a
Hey, it's good. It's making it so I don't go into it.
It's a fightsel. A fight puzzle.
A fuzzle.
A paddle.
Mm,
Paddle.
I like fuzzle better. Yeah.
Astana, do you have the ability to create fire? Quickly?
Probably. She seems to have like every single element.
no.
I think she does actually.
Oh,
I think the only one with it is Helios's bonfire spell.
it ain't me.
Yeah, no.
I ain't it.
If your idea was to put some grease down, I don't think I can help.
Okay, no, I will save. Never mind. Okay, this is fine. I will go ahead and see what happens. Helios will go ahead and fire their pistol. Ooh, that's a
Good.
square, not a line.
A big square.
This is the one that Astra hit.
Yeah.
Correct.
And a one
That one
whole
might
point to it.
That one
Yes.
might
Yes,
have
that
more
one was
cover.
Fine,
That
I'm
one will
sure.
have
I'm sharpshooter. I ignore
Oh,
up to
you're
3
good.
quarters.
You're good.
Right. You're fantastic. You're good at this kind
Well,
of shit.
I don't know. I kind of screwed up the last time.
We'll see. What are the odds?
One.
Yeah.
You
You can
know,
always play for
5%.
advantage.
Hey.
There we
There
go.
you
There you
Yay.
go.
Nice.
That's some good damage.
11 again.
11 again. It's a
Mhm,
lucky number
mhm.
That
11.
is a very consistent damage. Wow.
Sure is.
Mm.
Yeah.
Okay,
And
yeah, that hit.
Because they're a consistent peoples.
It seems to do significant damage. Like as your shot hits, you can see like a hole blown open in it, and it does like shudder a bit as it tries to like reform. Seemed pretty significant.
I don't
I
like
this thing
that.
here. I like this spot
Okay.
very nice. That is it. Fine, done.
All right, it is this Shelly.
Actually, could I just inspect what the pillar is made of next to me?
Yeah, you can give me an investigation check.
I'm just curious about it.
As you're right by it. Yeah.
It is a, I'll say slightly foreign metal. It's very dark, but you can tell it is clearly conductive. It's not iron. Whatever it is, it may be native to the Shadowfell. I'll say, as you're investigating on a 16, it's not the onyx material that you've seen, but it's something similar. It's very dark metal. You're not sure if it would have
Obsidian?
extra properties like the onyx stuff did. Like, you know, when you stabbed by the onyx stake, it makes you
Touch
feel
it.
horrible. Yeah. You're not sure if this has that effect or not.
Okay. Next turn, I'll touch it, maybe.
Science!
Plus science! Okay, that's it. Thank you.
Alright, no problem.
My
It
thingy.
This one who is going to... I believe this spiritual weapon doesn't really take up its space. Section between floating spectral weapon. Yeah, it does not say that it occupies the space it's in, so I'm going to have it lorp through
Blorp.
to there.
Big blorps.
Alright, it is Cecilius.
Pew pew! Pew! Let's see. Which one would have less cover if I go up here?
Probably this one. 'cause
Yeah, that's what
I
I
think you can hit
assumed.
it with 0 cover, actually. Just, I'll give you, yeah, I'll give it
yeah.
that it doesn't have cover from that spike. Just a tip.
Okay.
You can just
Okay.
hit that one.
Yay. Let's do it with advantage. Well, I don't really need it with advantage. I don't need advantage.
I will say they have remarkably low AC.
Yeah. Yeah.
Just don't.
Hey!
Yeah.
Wow.
Good damage.
Oh, that is. Oh, your blast hits this
That
thing
one
and
felt
it turns into a tiny puddle and reforms, but it is like
Oh.
a third of the size of it was before.
Oh, that
You
works.
Splattered it across the walls. It's still up, barely.
Great. Fantastic. I'm done.
Very good, Maya.
I move back.
The one that Celius is correct, give me a deck save.
No.
I move over here, actually.
There you
Fair.
go. Out of line of sight. Good.
Yeah.
That worked for us
That's
last
an
time.
actual
Oh, wait. That's the opposite of what we
Okay.
want.
Alright, well,
That's crazy.
no damage from the flame. Move my spiritual weapon up next to it. It's gonna turn a block.
Cool.
Mm.
Boing.
Bonk it.
Ah.
Oh, God,
Oh my
guys.
gosh.
Get him out now. Get him out now when it's not even a real combat. This is This is the time to do them.
This is
Um,
the unimportant one.
It's spectral, so even if it's a wrench, it's not going to complete the circuit. It's still spectral. I'm going to keep to my rules. It just misses.
Mm.
I could be mean, but I'm not gonna. All right.
That's all I can do.
Aaron. Okay. You can move. I have to look at how echoes. I think it's. Is it a free action to dismiss or a bonus action to dismiss? Because he could always reconstitute it somewhere else.
I think you can just use the bonus action to summon it somewhere else.
I'm just checking, making sure. Use a bonus action. Yeah. It's a bonus action to dismiss it. Okay, so he would have to bonus action dismiss and then bonus action create.
Now, if he
It's
just
not-
moves out of range of it, it would naturally disappear.
You are
Mhm.
correct. That is true. So he could just use his movement. You're not wrong, actually. So what is his strength?
Probably not
His
great.
strength is 8.
8.
Okay, so he actually can't make
Yeah.
a standing jump.
8
Uh,
buddies.
Yeah.
Him that'd be like an acro check, wouldn't it?
We're the 8 team.
Considering it's 4 feet, I would allow him an acro check to try and get the extra foot for sure on a standing jump.
What if he did
Yeah,
like
you know what?
he like runs down and does like a sideways jump,
Yeah,
diagonal jump.
Yeah, I'll try. He'll be like, okay, well, this isn't exactly how it works. Technically 10 feet, and then to the side, I'm gonna have him do an acrobatics check.
This is gonna be funny.
It's
This
like
would be
the
hilarious.
the standing high jump people in the Olympics. They like
He
Just
had a
making it
pole,
hard,
sure. Oh, yeah, I know what you mean. Yeah. All right. Acro, normal, no advantage.
Come on,
Let's
man.
Go. No, that's not enough.
Oh,
That's a
dear.
natural 6.
Yeah.
So, Aaron, good news.
Mhm.
He well, no,
He's
actually
not
not even good
dead.
news. He doesn't get out of range of the echo. He's just within range. As he does his sideways jump, his foot lands first, slides out from under him, and goes right down on his side into the spot, connecting the circuit.
what happens? For science!
I don't think this was his idea of science and his idea of he doesn't want to do it.
I think
There's
we're
pain
gonna
here.
go to there and hit both of the jellies.
Oh, goody.
So what's gonna happen there is that one is gonna be
AOE. AOE. Who has fire?
They're tiny.
Oh, how cute!
They're babies.
Oh, look, that one's so
Just a
they
small.
need to roll their initiative again.
Look, they only split into 3, not 4.
Oh,
Yeah.
I think he's working on it.
I'm working on it.
Oh,
Yeah.
I tried.
I'll be right back.
This one's so small.
Maybe
There
because
we
its
go.
health is so low, you know?
True. Because that one was very hurt when
They
it.
will be 8 low.
Just gotta
Man,
step on him now.
it killed her a fireball.
I know, right?
Yes.
God, do I even have anything that does AOE?
I don't think at this
I
level. I think
know.
maybe Shatter, but I think it's still 3rd level.
Shatter, I
Might
think
be
it's
Shatter is 2nd level.
Oh, we're
could be
first
it.
level.
Could be something.
I literally have fog
Yeah.
alone. That doesn't
Yeah.
do anything for this.
I have magic missile.
Oh, yeah, you could. Split it.
All right, Aaron is then going to crawl the extra 5 feet. His echo vanishes, and then he's going to bonus action create it within 15 feet of him. He's going to put it there and have it move.
Shield.
How far away can it be from him now? Where is the 30 feet? Cool. He's going to have it move to here. And Aaron is currently prone. Like, got it! But his echo has advanced into the room. It is now teeny tiny ochre jelly.
Yay!
Oh, that's not right.
No, so.
These are interesting sounds either way you look at it.
Cute.
There we go.
What?
Astra.
Yeah.
I mean, I'll say these ones are smaller than tiny size.
Oh God.
These
Okay,
ones are at tiny size right now.
So,
These
so
ones
to hit
are
them,
at like.
I'm assuming to hit them it would be harder than.
I will say a ranged attack against something smaller than tiny. I will give disadvantage on that. Actually, that's a good point.
Okay.
Those things are like the size of like baby mice right now. You see like tiny
Oh my
little jelly
God.
lips. I'm coming for you across the
I
floor.
got it. About this size. About
All
that
right.
size.
Well,
They are made of
I'll-
He's
acid.
on us?
It's still going to hurt. It's going to be less damage.
I'm going
It'll start
to
crawling up your leg.
jump across and move up to there.
Alright, so I'll try to do big ones then. Had a feeling.
So,
Uh-huh.
just noting out loud that I need to make sure to hit it and not complete the circuit by hitting the ground.
Yes, don't that one, please.
Yeah, that would
No,
be bad.
Do it. Do it.
Yeah, we're gonna
Well, isn't one of the
layer.
oozes
By the way, that's the
on
accurate
on the circuit
decay.
area?
Yes, but they haven't been triggering it for some reason. You've noticed that the oozes,
okay.
their bodies don't seem to complete the circuit.
Okay.
I will attempt to slash that one. Ooh.
21.
Nice.
Cool.
Nice.
No.
Not nice, because it's
They're also
slashing.
immune to slashing damage.
Yeah!
All jellies typically are.
Ah, boy, howdy.
Oh my
Lovely
god. I'm
You're like, I'm
worthless.
useless.
It is an unfortunate.
Thorn whip.
Me.
You can thorn whip.
Alright.
You can,
Have to reorganize
Well,
again
you can,
and put back to Astra.
what's it called? Fudge. Sacred flame it too.
I don't
As
have
your
Sacred
sword
Flame.
goes,
Yes, you do.
I took light.
Oh.
yeah. As your
Yeah.
sword goes through, you see the sword hits, and it just sort of divides it in half. And you're like, aha, I killed it, and it just into two separate ones that are both fully sentient.
Son of a bitch.
Astra,
Well-
I don't think that's working very well.
Well, you guys
Enough
got
with the slices.
you guys got this. So Asta realizing she can't do anything, I'm gonna bonus action. I'm going to cast Sanctuary on myself. You guys have fun.
Go disable the thing.
Yep, I have more movement, so I can move here and jump to there.
Okay.
That'll leave me with 5 feet of movement after that. Technically, I leave that one's
This
threatened
one's-
range.
Yeah, it's gonna do an attack of opportunity.
It needs a wisdom save to be able to attack me because of Sanctuary.
Through. So let's see if it can even possibly. I doubt it. No.
That fails, it
continue.
cannot attack me.
Yay.
My movement gets me to there. My bonus
Yes.
action was a spell, so I can't teleport. That's my turn.
Okay. It is teeny tiny ochre jelly here.
Let me find.
Ah!
Let me
They're so
find.
small, it's hard to even click them.
What's a good icon for Sanctuary?
Maybe the thing we use for bless, like the wings, could be for now, or the tower. Maybe we never used the tower.
Ooh,
bottom.
tower sounds good.
Yeah, that seems kind of
Yeah.
Yeah,
All right, this jelly's gonna move down, and it's going to make a wisdom save to try and attack you. Nope. All right, that's its turn. It's the one here that's gonna make a wisdom save to try to attack you.
Let's go.
Nope,
No,
that's 0. Rhea,
Yes, works.
this is great.
you see all these jellies are like trying, and they just can't bring themselves to glorp you. So Astra's just surrounded by jellies that are undulating.
Oh, it's kind of cute.
When they're this small, they're kind of adorable.
Rhea's just gonna sit back. There's
Okay.
not really a lot she can do in this situation.
Uh-huh.
Oh yeah, I understand.
Not really.
Okay. Helios. Oh,
yeah.
if is it something you wanted her to do so, or
She does have range.
She does have a quill shot.
She does have a quill shot. It's 40 feet
I think she could reach the first
to
jelly here.
160.
The 160 would be
Oh shit!
disadvantage,
There's one
yeah.
right there. I didn't see that one.
Yeah, so
Oh,
Rhea
Still have
could
to be
step,
right here.
she could step right here, and then yeah,
Oh damn! Yeah, she'll do that.
go
she'll
for
do
it.
That.
Give
She'll
me a
try.
quill
She'll
shot.
try. It's probably a
It is
disadvantage.
disadvantage because that one's so small.
She'll still try.
That'll still.
Nice.
Yeah.
She shoots a feather out that just splatters on the ground.
Fantastic. And then she'll move back.
It is piercing, yes. Make sure.
Yes, it's piercing.
Okay.
The
Helios.
other one's splashing. Yep.
Yeah.
This is just so funny. Just fire pistol shot at
Sure.
the little
Yeah,
baby
baby.
Or
one.
the cover. It will be disadvantage. I don't believe your sharpshooter negates disadvantage on range.
No.
It's just the cover. Okay.
Well, it's not for that. It would be like
Yeah.
close quarters.
Right.
I think it'd still be fine. I'm not too
Tell you
terrible.
this, they have an AC of 8.
No.
And I have
Yep.
plus, yeah,
Explodes.
great.
Like, we literally have only been missing on that ones.
Yeah.
Mhm.
And there's been
then-
more of them than I have expected.
Moving, standing, jump, 10, 20, 30.
Man, you guys are really ballsy.
I
Okay.
feel
I don't trust
I feel safe. How far is 30 feet? Do I want to use it? No, I should save it. Done. I done.
All right. It is the big oak jelly.
Hi.
I don't even know if it can.
I'm sure Thalos is
Yeah.
watching this right now on his HD TV.
Yeah, he's got popcorn. All right, let's see if this thing can. I mean, I'll tell you, Astra's doing the one thing she can do right now.
Yes.
I believe that's a
Aggro.
no. So
My save is currently 14. That's a fail.
nice. All right,
Fantastic.
Cecilius.
Yay. Pew pew. I'm gonna go up here and then I'm gonna blast the big one because it's not a disadvantage for me.
You should be. Yeah, you could be. You could hit it. I think this
I
corner.
believe.
I believe. Yeah. You're fine.
Okay. Yeah. Eldritch Blast.
That will
Ooh.
hit even with their.
Ooh.
With it being a low roll, they got bad AC.
Okay, great. I done.
Alright.
I go back.
Maya.
Okay.
Not getting there. Not happening.
That one. Give me a deck save.
Oh, they're tiny. Don't they get better with decks?
That's a fail.
Apparently not.
No.
Okay, apparently not. Well,
Phew, it's gone.
Okay. Oh, okay.
fantastic.
And then let's go ahead and spiritual weapon right mirror.
Y'all.
And it's gonna try to drop the teeny tiny one as it's the one that you guys with range have difficult hitting.
Very true.
Yeah. Yeah, it's kind of hard.
No,
Aw.
not. No, we haven't missed unless we natural one.
Yeah.
So,
Well,
As you kill the
I
little
don't-
tiny
I
one,
barely
you see
see it.
Astra was
It's so
thinking
tiny.
about reaching for like a bottle and is like,
I had a
oh,
It's okay, you can make another.
We got
Just
plenty
slash
more.
this one.
you're right.
Alright,
you guys are weird.
What? It's adorable.
Put everything into bottles.
It's adorable. Yes, it's adorable.
Right?
30.
I thought it was gonna happen the first time there were tiny ones.
Everything is cute, and Astra wants to make everything she can a pet.
Too bad you gave away the wisp. That would have
Yes.
Maya understands
But
that
for good
sentiment.
trade for things she
been
lost.
understandable. Yeah.
Alright, that's
Oh.
Maya's turn.
Okay. Aaron is going to switch places with his echo as a bonus action. A
Woo!
little bit closer. And then I don't think he's gonna do the. I think he's just gonna. Actually,
I'm
can
gonna
he,
try and standing.
hang on a sec.
long
Can
jump
he
at
get
me?
like 35 from? No, there's no way. Dang.
Could he have moved the echo first?
He was at 30, I believe. I believe this is.
It's at the end
Yeah.
of your turn. I thought it disappears.
No, as soon as it leaves 30 feet. I believe if your echo is ever more than 30 feet from you, at the end of your turn, you are correct. But I do believe you can't teleport. No, you can't. Oh, interesting. Okay, you are correct. That's fun. So he can actually teleport 60 feet if you want. Interesting. That's a good distinction. It does say at the end of your turn, so he can have the echo move to safety and then teleport. Whoa, Megan, give us some inspiration.
Nice.
Okay, sure.
Nice.
How did you taught me something
shit,
about
already
Echo
got
Knight? Oh, that's right, from the blood thing.
Mm.
Yeah. Oh well, I'll take the
The
first
blade.
one.
I'm trying to be better about giving out inspiration. You gotta use it sometime.
Mhm.
Oh,
Oh,
we used
shoot.
it.
I forgot. I should have used it on my natural one. My
Yeah.
double natural one. I will have gotten a third.
It's
Hey,
one.
okay.
We learned from it.
So
That's true.
Aaron's
Grow.
gonna do that. I think that's just his bonus action to teleport. Until the command, yeah, could move 30 feet. Yep, no action required. So he, it's like, well, okay, I'm at the other side. Should I hit this thing or?
No, we'll take care of it.
Okay,
Don't break
I
it.
will. That's gonna be. It's got only an AC of 8, but with that's gonna be pretty.
I mean, plus 5 is a 13.
Yeah, I mean, plus 5, 13. He can make a 13.
Yeah.
Can he?
I'm good, I got you.
No, apparently not.
Okay.
Or
What?
well,
Astra.
The fuck is happening?
Oh my god.
Yeah, I'm just gonna say Astra take the 4 force that the 2 is from dueling.
Can I with Sanctuary?
He's just tired from being stuck in the cell for so long.
He wasn't making an attack against you intentionally,
True.
so it doesn't affect the sanctuary.
Okay, so how much?
It
It's...
was 4, just the 4. The 2 is
Okay.
from when he
It
stabbed.
takes away my temp then.
Sorry. Ricochet and Hairs.
God, I have
Sorry.
barrier. It's okay, I'm used to people Eldritch
Yeah.
blasting me looks towards the back of the room.
Mhm.
Cecilius
Blastable, I
hears
suppose.
this and just goes,
Astra, it's your turn.
Yeah.
Hovers.
Yeah, covers your blindfold.
yeah.
Covers Rhea. Covers
Yeah.
Rhea's eyes.
You don't need to see this. I don't
Astra
need to see
Astra gets down. You're adorable. I'll be back for one of you later. She's going to.
Hippity hoppity hop.
Okay, so if we
I
will
won't be getting
move
giving you
the.
later.
Actually, hold on. 10, 20. Yeah, we can. With
Yeah.
Long Strider, we have enough to get to here.
They both will need to give a wisdom save, I think, to try and attack you.
Yep.
Or is it forever?
It's a wisdom. No, so every time they want to attack me, it's
Every
a
time.
wisdom save.
Gotcha. That the small one will
That
hit.
will get a
Will-
chance to
will
hit.
Be able to attack.
Oh,
They
Wow.
both will.
they both
What
get
the
a chance to attack.
Okay.
So these are
okay.
2 attacks, 1
Uh-huh,
each.
uh-huh.
Oh, actually, they're flanking, so I'll give them both with advantage. Actually,
Stupid.
they're gonna need it to hit Astra. I'm gonna be honest.
Yeah.
Does a 19 hit?
Nope. Thanks to Helios, no.
And nope. They neither could hit you. You were the perfect person to play that role.
They made their save but failed their hit.
Yup.
Alright. And I will. So now that I'm
Really good,
closer
really
to this thing, can you describe
Shot
it a bit
funny
more in
damage.
detail?
Yes, absolutely. So as you approach, you see it is a. It's not a ballista. It's in the shape of a ballista, but it looks like it's just like a almost like a Tesla coil attached to a metal rod and there are arcane marks along it. It looks like it is something you're familiar with. It's something both magical and machine. I will say, even without having to do any kind of checks, this room alone gives you the idea that Venurin might be a little more on the up and up with technology than people you've been dealing with. This room is moderately teched up compared to what you've seen.
Break it down.
Okay.
Use it.
Alright, well, I will. My bonus action is going to be to re up my temp. That's someone removed. And I will, as my action, make a Tinkerer's Tools check to try. And
you have a full action still?
I still have a full action.
Okay, let me pull up my document because I did plan for this.
The artificer has seen something
Okay.
artificery.
I need to
Yeah.
ask, what is your intention right now?
I don't want to break it. I'm an artificer. Yeah, I just want to turn it off.
Break it, I said deactivate.
Yeah.
To disarm it will be a Thieves' Tools Dex check. Thieves
Okay.
Specifically to disarm.
All right.
Do you have Thieves' Tools?
Yes, I do.
Perfect.
I will flare.
Got some shady people in our group.
Yeah,
Alright.
you do.
Thieves' tools, and you said dex.
Oh yeah, I know.
Everyone's
Sex.
Everyone's shady to you.
This is
You
to disarm a
Helios.
trap effectively, and 18 will make it. So, it's a good thing you did it first because every failure to disarm it would cause it to discharge.
Of course.
With a
Yeah.
random. So I'll tell you now that it's disarmed. Now that it's done, the mechanic of this room. At the end of every creature's movement, when you finish your movement, for every hatch-marked space you crossed during that movement, the turret would arc an additional time to another spike in the room.
Oh.
Until eventually it's just a crisscrossing network. And if you get crossed
Crisscross
multiple
sauce.
times, you take the damage multiple times from the electricity. So it's a good thing nobody just rushed into the room.
Yeah.
You all were
No.
very careful and
We were
methodical.
very careful. Yeah, we're smart. We're smart.
It's like we're int casters or something.
Yeah.
You guys.
And I really want to just. Helios is dead. I'm a barbarian.
Let's go.
So, Astra
Smash.
disables the crossbow. You do not damage it, you just manage to turn it
Okay.
off.
And then I'll use my last 5 to kind of move over so I can see what's going on in the room. And, yeah.
Jelly's gonna glorp.
Oh, my AC
Oh.
is
A
shit.
19, actually.
Absolutely.
Wow.
Yeah.
You get to see
My
what
AC
these things do.
You get to glorp. It gets glorped.
That's
You
fine.
get glorped.
Mm.
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 Mm. Yum, yum, yum.
That is 13 bludgeoning
Ooh.
and 5 acid.
Ooh.
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 Total of 18.
Oh.
Yes,
Oh.
like I said, these things are surprisingly deadly. It's like, what are those little things gonna do? Their body is made of acid.
Mm.
Mm.
Ah.
Man, good thing I
Oh.
had that sanctuary on. Woo.
Yeah.
Yes. They
That
move
was
very
painful.
slow,
Oh.
but they
You may want to move away from the big one, Helios.
Mhm.
Don't tell me what to do, Maya.
Ria.
I'm well aware.
Technically, I am your doctor, so it is my job.
Trust me.
Quill shot.
Which?
It's
Okay, yes,
going
you're good. Yep.
that
You're
one.
doing the big one.
Oh.
Yeah, because the other one's like. Oh,
Yeah.
is the other one in cover? Yeah.
No, but it's 45, so I think it's
Yeah.
range is 40. You'd have to do disadvantage to hit the other one. You can hit this one.
Oh yeah. Yeah, I'll hit the big one then.
Oh.
Or try to.
Sure.
That will hit.
barely.
All right.
Ah,
Um,
All right.
did we do a saving throw for this quill shot, or I'm assuming that they're immune
Oh,
to
they are
poison?
immune. They are
I had a
immune.
feeling. Okay,
yeah.
I had the
Ugh.
feeling. All right, cool.
All right.
She moves
Helios.
back.
Close range. Aiming the pistol right at it.
You do ignore disadvantage.
I do. Fudge you, man. 8 piercing.
Oh yeah, that's explodes.
Great.
Oh.
No problem.
Aw.
No. Okay.
Hey, you
Ow.
ran away from it.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
And then
Well,
I'll-
Aspen didn't announce that she disarmed it, so we don't know.
Yeah, I think it's obvious. You see the electricity stop on the
Sure.
ballista.
maybe Helios just likes
Goody.
jumping. I never got to play hopscotch as a child. Bonus action.
Actually, sad, but true.
Yeah,
Probably.
it's true. Bonus action, aura healing for
46.
5. 5.
5d6.
I'm doing 5 because I hurt.
Okay. You are.
Oh, good. I'm back
was
to where I
painful.
was.
Nice.
Great. 5. That's everything. Done.
Yeah, I'm glad I got to hit something with the jelly so it could be surprising. I was like,
Yeah, it's terrifying.
yeah, it's like, yeah.
Oh.
It's a problem.
No.
Weirdly, I mean, the jelly, it doesn't know. Also, I think the echo actually disappeared, didn't it? Yeah.
Yeah.
So,
Mhm.
okay, so then it would,
It's just gonna come to the closest
the closest
organic
creature it can hit.
or
Yeah, it's gonna go to Maya.
Oh wow.
Hello.
Yep.
Oh, good. I can
Natural
have a better
one.
shot at it.
My
Oh.
turn.
Ha
Good.
Nothing. It just glorps around you and misses.
Jeez, Lou.
Cecilius,
Boom, boom, boom. All right.
you can hit it without anything. I think if you stand here, you can get
Yes.
no cover.
Yes. Doopity doo. Spoopity spoo. Eldritch blast.
Yeah,
It explodes all over Maya.
Sorry.
Come on.
You guys.
Aren't we supposed to
And-
kill these things?
With
Why
that,
are you
No, I
unhappy
mean
about this?
me. You know prestidigitation, right?
Yes, of course. I will clean you up after this is all over.
oh, it's this. With that,
This is great.
we leave combat as the trap has been disarmed and the ochre jellies have been dispatched.
Cecilius, he does like one of those like test steps.
Yeah.
Are we good?
Oh, Maya absolutely would too.
Okay, I come over and press the digitation. Sorry about that.
Thank you. It's fine. You killed it.
Meanwhile,
Yes. So as combat ends and the room is disabled, the trap has been disarmed.
The messages pillars.
Yes, I guess I'll ask each of you. I know Astro's doing. What the rest of you doing before we go forward?
Screwing with these pillars. Is it brittle? Is it hefty? Can I break a piece off? Is it too?
So, give me a investigation check with advantage now that you can take your time.
I feel
I
like
can. I was just say if I see.
I'll use
if
my
I see you-
inspiration if
I
I
was
need
say if
to.
I was gonna say if I see you doing this, I could guidance you.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
Helios, give guidance as well.
Guidance.
Sure.
Yeah. 19.
19. Helios, I would ask, only for clarification's sake, how are you choosing to investigate this? Like tactilely? Are you using tools?
I
just-
have proficiency.
perception?
Let's see. Hold on. Let me see what I got. What was not stolen from me?
Your tools are still on
unfortunately,
you.
Well, I said that I kept my oh, I don't even have it listed. Where's my stupid things? Hold on. I'm sorry. I know I have. Oh no, I didn't. Probably because I have no good tools. I will use my hands because that's really all I have, and I have an iron dagger, so I can test that hardness against iron.
Okay.
So
with the test of hands, as you touch it, there is a vibrating to the metal. There is something like an active motion. It's unpleasant to touch, but not outright painful. You feel like it's a highly conductive metal placed here for a reason. You don't know the name of the steel. You don't know what this is. When you use your dagger, it is harder than iron.
okay, harder than iron. That works.
It would take considerable force or effort to try and dislodge a spike you feel.
All right.
I got a question.
Yes.
So with the people that I know at oh god place, yes. Have I ever seen this metal before?
You can give me an investigation check if you'd like.
Probably not, but yeah, definitely not.
I think it's within the realm of possibility that this is a Shadowfell originating metal, and I think with a 6 investigation, Cecilius, you would know that it's not something you've probably delved into your studies too much on the Shadowfell. Not too much. You no idea.
Nope. Okay.
Some sort of native alloy to this place, or not alloy, but some sort of native steel. Astra.
yeah.
As you're looking at this, what is your intention? What are you trying to do?
To remove it without breaking it.
Okay. here's what I will say. There are a few options you see. It is you as an artificer who you works with. Obviously, artificers work with both magical and mechanical things.
Mm-hmm.
It has been placed here with enchantments embedded into it. If you remove it, it's very unlikely you would be able to get it without breaking the enchantment, essentially. What I'll say is you can try to dismantle it for parts. It'll be a lower DC, but you will just get raw material then. You can attempt to repurpose it as a mechanical weapon without the magical aspect. It'll be a slightly higher DC, but you will be sacrificing its magical benefits. Or there is a very high DC that you could try to salvage it as is, completely unaffected. However, failing it might default it to scrap.
Okay.
You can try to work together on this as well if you get other people's help.
Yeah, I'll definitely wait for
I'll guide
Helios to assist me on this one.
I shall guidance people if needed.
I can
In
guide
the
I see
myself.
you guys.
Who is hurt?
Playing around
What's
with
Decay looking like?
I don't think anyone's really hurt.
I'm at
except
3.
Helios was.
I healed
I-
myself.
Oh, Astra
I'm only-
is at 3 decay.
I have 2 decay, and I'm down 4 hit points.
I would
Not
like
bad.
to absorb some decay.
Here, take my.
Well-
oh wait, you mean?
I need
Well,
you to
just
give me
letting-
some, and
letting
then
you all know, Maya's only got 12 left she can absorb through the day.
Yes, it is a daily limit.
Okay.
Whoever wants, if you want to take mine.
Yeah,
Okay.
she'll take the 5 that you both currently have
Step to the
together.
next room.
Okay.
Nine.
All right. Oh,
Um,
that's so nice. That is so convenient, you know.
Helio, how much are you empty? A lot still?
if I could have 3, I'd feel a little bit better.
What's your remaining
I'm at
for the day,
47 out of 70.
Maya?
Maya is 7.
8.
12 left.
Let's just
5, so it'd be 7.
let's give you 5 and keep a few spare.
7 left.
Sound good?
Okay. I mean, I can wait till like we're done for the day.
That's also true. It's
Yeah.
you don't have exhaustion like we would.
Correct.
Yeah,
Helios
so-
just has a limited pool, but no exhaustion
I can wait.
negatives.
Okay.
Later.
All right.
Here to
So
assist.
if I try to remove it as just a mundane weapon, would it essentially be like a crossbow?
Middle DC. It would be something. Yeah, it would basically be like a crossbow. It would be a potentially powerful crossbow. You might be able to retain some of the lightning damage, but it would not be as significant.
Gotcha.
If you manage to remove it with the highest DC, like the completely intact removal, it would be something much better.
Yeah. It's parts for Helios if I fuck up. Let's go the full
Yeah.
Monty.
Yeah.
Guidance.
Yep.
Aid.
If I see you guys
Help
doing
action. There we go. That's the
Okay.
word.
this. Guidance.
Guidance, help action, so you have advantage plus a D4.
Is this going to be Tinker's Tools check?
This will be
Maya, you
a
might as well
Tinker's
go
Tools
away.
They still
check.
you still have that then, correct?
And Bless wouldn't help with this, right?
No, that
Guidance.
saves.
Okay.
I have guidance.
Yes.
I have guidance, I have advantage, and if
Have slight
necessary...
inspiration if needed.
Okay.
Because Helios probably wants
This is
to
a
have this work too.
significant DC, I will say, for your guys' level. This
Oh,
will require
yeah,
everything
sure.
together.
That's a 26.
Feels good.
Very
Feels
Very
good.
close.
Good.
That is a natural 18 plus 4
18.
plus. Where's the 2 from?
Guidance.
Guidance.
On a 26. I will add this
Let's go!
to both of your characters.
Okay.
Oh, good job,
Our
guys.
2 artificers have unlocked a homebrew infusion.
Ooh.
Infusion.
I will put this into resources in Discord.
Oh.
deployable arc turret.
Oh hell to
Oh,
It
fuck yeah.
requires a ranged weapon as the focus for the so you need like a crossbow or a gun or something.
Ooh.
But as an action, you can deploy the infused ranged weapon as a turret, essentially.
Mm.
I put it all there. It is a modified, slightly discount version
Oh.
of the artillerist turret, effectively.
Yes.
Ooh. Okay.
So you manage to salvage it.
Each of your turns.
Oh my
I will
god.
say-
that's so cute.
For right now,
Oh,
because
that's
it
cool.
makes sense, I'll allow it to be here without taking an infusion slot. But as soon as it's destroyed, it will require you to
Okay.
use an infusion slot. So let me go grab it.
That
Damn. On
is.
your bonus
oh,
action on both of your turns. That's
that
crazy.
gives me.
It's individual, so they
Oh,
each can unlock.
Yeah.
Basically, you both have unlocked the option of the infusion. You still have
Nice.
the daily amount of infusions you can have active, but this is
Mhm.
now an option for you guys to take.
Like a permanent
Permanent.
Permanent option.
Permanent.
So we don't have to use one for
Well, no, you have to use your infusion slot.
Sure, but not
Okay.
like the number of infusions known.
Known, correct. Yes. You do not use an
I'm so excited.
I have created a few new infusions that you might find.
Oh my
I love it.
Astra, your AC is about to go down.
Fair.
That's fair.
Oh, this is
No,
great.
I
It
will-
could give me an option for range
For range.
too.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Yes.
I'll put this as.
So
Oh
I
my
will put
gosh.
it out. I'll say Astra's in control of this one
Yep,
because you helmed
absolutely.
this right now. But obviously, if you both take the infusion,
Oh,
you could
we're-
have two of these in combat,
Yeah.
technically.
Yeah.
Now, it does again require a ranged weapon to be like used because the way infusing is you're infusing an item with
Yeah.
your power.
Yeah, yeah,
Like you
yeah.
infuse armor or infuse a weapon, you will
Gosh,
need a
I
ranged
have
weapon
range.
to like throw out. I will say, most of you still have flare pistols,
Yes.
so those can count.
Mm.
Can I borrow someone's flare pistol that they're not using?
Let's see.
I
It
took
uses-
yours already, Astra.
No,
saying,
no,
you
I
already
was-
set this up.
Oh, okay.
I
thought
was
those were
looking at
taken.
what the to hit was.
Oh, you're correct. I'm sorry. The flare
Oh,
pistols
no.
were confiscated. My apologies.
Mm.
Thank you, Becky.
See.
Give yourself an inspiration for remembering that.
Yeah.
I
Oh
believe
man, aside.
the turret can be controlled by Astra or Helios right now. You should
That's
be able
cool,
to
though.
move it.
You did a thing. I don't know what you did, but looks like
That
it
was
was
a
successful.
really good check.
Good job, guys.
I will say this one also. When this is destroyed, you will then have to use an infusion. This is just a freebie because I can't logic. It just turns to dust.
No,
when you
that's
did this.
great. I love this. This is wonderful.
So you have this for the rest of this dungeon at least, or forever if it never gets destroyed.
Right.
How heavy is this thing?
Hefty. It's made of metal. It is like a wrought iron. Because this is not a normally when you'd use it, you'd use a ranged weapon you throw out and
Mhm.
infuse. This one's just like a big honking hefty metal
Okay.
ballista.
Okay.
Nobody has
I
their
love this.
Yes.
On the initial action that you use to deploy it, can it make an attack? Oh, no, 'cause it's a
because the
bonus
idea
action.
well the idea is that you could do this before combat. You could like
But it
set
pull
doesn't
it out at the
move.
beginning of the day if you'd like. You can pick it up. It's not immobile. It's a small construct.
Got
It
it.
is
Pick it
not
up,
convenient. Right.
And then on a bonus action, I can use to fire it.
Correct.
So it could take up
could
all of my
And
action.
fire it on the same turn. Correct.
Okay.
It is an
I'm
action to deploy,
assuming-
bonus to fire.
I'm assuming that only they can deploy this.
Yeah, it's
Yeah,
an
this
artificer
is-
infusion. You don't
Yeah.
have infusions. If you
Does-
take an artificer and you get infusions when you get
No,
yeah.
I don't want to do that. you guys are that. I was just curious as if it actually ever acted as a actual like turret, not infusion stuff. Like base, or is it strictly like magical? They can only use it kind of deal.
Well,
Yeah.
this one is is a normal turret,
Okay.
but once it's
Okay.
destroyed, they will have to recreate it via infusion.
Gotcha.
essentially. I'm just giving you a
Gotcha.
free one that doesn't take up an infusion slot because
Gotcha.
logically it's there.
Does it
Okay.
have 0 speed?
Yes, it does
Okay.
not have the ability to move. Maybe
Wish.
if you guys tinker, I'll allow you to add wheels to
wheels.
it
Fucking
or
get
something.
rolly wheels.
That'll be
yeah.
a later thing.
Yeah.
Yes. I could see that.
We
It's
just
not
push it into a room.
sentient though, so it can't like move on its own or anything like
Yeah.
that. It is just a
Right.
turret.
Okay.
We could
All right.
put it on Glint or Soul. Have them. We could give it to Rhea.
I don't know about that. Rio
Wrap it to Rhea's back.
likes to stay in
It
Viz.
explodes. Yeah.
Okay.
But that's the thing.
Uh,
That's the thing.
illusion of
That's the
flying.
thing. Whatever is on her is invisible.
That's true.
Oh my
anyways.
gosh, we just gave Rhea lasers.
All right.
You
Well,
guys would have to activate it though. don't know how
Before
that
we
would work.
progress, I would like a quick 10-minute break. I need
Yeah.
to use the restroom quick.
yeah, that's fine.
All right.
Okey-doke.
Oh my god.
All right.
I'll break.
Yep.
I'm glad you guys got that. Honestly.
Me
That's cool,
too.
that's cool.
You gotta go.
Okay.
You gotta go for the full Monty.
it was
Like,
a 25 DC, and you made it. I was.
Let's do that, and we are back.
You should be able to control the turret. I gave it
Oh,
permissions for both of you.
perfect,
So,
yep.
I believe it also has. It doesn't have vision. It was because it doesn't normally. But
Yeah, that's
you should be
fine.
able to still click it and move it.
Yep, I can.
Okay, so as we come back, you guys have investigated the room and you gained a new infusion with the turret. So this version, unlike what the infusion says, this one will last indefinitely until destroyed. If you use the infusion, it will replace this one. I'm not gonna allow Astra to have two active at the same
No,
time.
that's fair.
But this one will be until the 10 HP runs out, essentially, and then you'll have to use the infusion as normal.
Yeah. Hey, that's
Use
more
my
than
thing
fair.
To restore hit points if it survives.
Yeah, I'll say, yeah. We can do the same rules I'm doing with Maya, but I'll say for the turret, it has to be out of combat.
Yeah. For out of
The
combat.
Maya has a specific
So,
kind that's
Yeah.
in combat.
What's the turret's hit die?
It has.
That's true. It's
Well, I think.
Well,
does
okay.
Mending have a
No, mending
specific?
doesn't
Hold on.
work.
So the artillerist has a rule set for how much it heals when you use mending
Yeah.
on it. Maybe we just use that.
That's what I think I'll do. Let me check up
Flat.
Artillerist.
I know
Yeah,
that
just
one has
flat
hit
HP.
points and set rules.
Yes, Artillerist. 2d6 for mending.
Okay.
Okay, so we'll do that.
Mm.
So we'll have the artillerist rule set because it's supposed to be artillerist light, so that makes perfect sense.
Yeah. Okay. Cool. That works for me.
Something that Rhea's holding, I'll just put in my pocket because I have pocket robes.
Oh.
Ah, man.
Okay.
I have a pocket.
All right.
Okay.
Special like that.
You pocket the sizable stone. You get a new turret, and
Yep.
you guys are in pretty good shape.
Pockets.
Mhm.
Okay.
Yeah, not too
All
bad.
right.
No.
I'm not
Just
looking forward to
Drag that
sleep.
around.
I want to stay up as long as possible.
All you see ahead of you in the next room is a short hallway that seems to end at another wall sconce, and you can just see the edge of a door.
Hmm.
Alright.
Would it be alright if I try to salvage a little bit of the copper that is in the ground? It might take a bit of time. I don't. Maybe like if we waste 10 minutes, is that
Mhm.
okay?
Oh,
Sure, if you
Sure.
think you can.
Astra will come and give you a hand with that.
Wouldn't hurt.
Yeah. If you'd like,
Have fun with that.
I will call this a Tinker's Tool Dex to try and because it is embedded in the ground, so there is like a little bit of like finessing of trying to
gotta-
get like a knife under it or
look it up.
something, and little tool
I
under,
give
yeah.
you the help action and guidance.
Oh, thanks. Okay. Guidance
I do have my knife.
and query, Dex, submit.
Hey.
Hey, nice.
Okay. How long would you like to stay here and try to get copper? You said like 10 minutes?
10 minutes. Yeah.
Okay.
Not a lot, but.
I'll
little
say you can get about like a pound of copper
Ooh.
wire. It's pretty significant. I mean,
That's
you're-
significant, yeah.
with the help of Astra.
Yeah. Cool. Oh, thank you so much, Astra.
Of course.
You do feel like there's many pounds worth in this room. It is a fairly thicker like gauge wire. It's not the greatest quality. It's been here a long time and it's been in a lot of use, but it's serviceable. It's not. It's copper.
It's
You can melt it down. It melts just as well as any other copper. You know. Yeah.
About pencil thick, or like
Probably about pencil thick. Yeah.
Ooh. That's
Yeah.
hefty.
It's
Ooh.
significant. It's not like
Ooh.
a typical wire. This is.
Yeah,
Yes.
that's some heavy gauge. Okay, all done.
Yes. When I said a pound, it's not like you have like giant spools.
No,
It's-
I was feeling
yeah.
a little.
Right, because it's
Oh,
hefty
slow.
wire. It's a thick, almost cable-like.
Cool.
you have your components.
Something. Okay.
Oh,
Right.
Maria's on my stone.
I'm not gonna move myself.
Okay.
Alright.
Okay.
Everyone good?
I guess. I'm up here. Up.
I'm
So many.
Sorry.
That's why my hands are off the
Here,
controls.
I'll move it there.
Wherever you'd like it to be. Sure.
Out of the way.
Maya will open the door.
Okay.
Oh god.
As you open
Oh.
the door, darkness greets you. A lightless expanse. There is
Fantastic. Love that.
another platform surrounded by spikes. You see, before the ground itself seems to be similar to the room before the lightning trap. And you do see nearby the door, there seems to be what looks like a very large, heavy-duty chest. And behind it is a wall of spikes. And below it is a kind of obvious spike trap under it. It's a very... It looks like a saw device, this chest.
Oh, jeez.
Maybe two.
Yes, you do kind of see. You can see around the edge there is what looks like another one there. I will also say, as you enter this room, you all hear the sound of a heavy whooshing through the air. It is like a whoom, whoom, like a giant pendulum of some sort.
Oh no.
It's playing act here. Let go.
So, no initiative, but
Oops, sorry.
Oh, I'm gonna
Oops,
come
sorry.
over and inspect this.
well, Astra, as
Maria's
you reach
gonna
that point, Astra can see there is
Ah,
a very large block of spiked stone hanging from a chain above a pit that is actively swinging back and forth across the pit.
Oh,
And that is what the sound is, just this whoom, whoom, back and forth.
Of course.
All right.
Any kind of label around this chest?
There does not seem to be on pure inspection. If you'd like to do an investigation check, you might have to get closer.
I mean, I'm right next to it, but okay.
I'm gonna ask
If you,
Aaron.
well, if
I'm
you're at
gonna
a
be like,
you're at a diagonal, this would be closer.
Oh,
at least.
okay. Fair. Yeah, I'll guide myself.
Becky, you said you're gonna ask Aaron something?
yes. I was just gonna ask him. So, I'm assuming you've never been in this room before either.
I've not done any of the... like I said, Judas is quite large. There are many series of trials. I've done others. I'll admit, this is the most elaborate suffering-based trial I've had to encounter. Usually, the idea, from what I've gleaned, is that we're supposed to endure some sort of pain to achieve a reward. Like electricity, or spike pits, or cutting yourself and bleeding to a bowl.
So we're kind of cheating the system then.
Are
In a way.
we?
No, I have felt a good amount of pain, to be honest.
Helios has been right now.
Oh,
yeah, Helios really
Sorry,
bled
Helios.
himself
Yeah.
and then got
So Astra,
Mhm.
11 investigation.
Right.
I'll say this: there's no lock on the chest. It looks like.
Yeah. I get the feeling some of our things are in here.
Probably.
Either that or more potions of invulnerability.
I'll say as you guys now all step.
Do
into
we
the
really
room,
have to do this?
As you guys now all step into
I
the
don't
room, you can
want to.
see just on the edge of the light, this massive stone, like it goes into darkness and then back into light. It is constantly swinging across this pit. And I think Helios has noted
Stuff. There's stuff.
across the pit in the distance, there is a light coming from some sort of alcove across the pit where you see, Helios, give me a perception check, actually, as you've noted it. You're a sharpshooter, so this is within the realm of...
Perception. Oops, that's the first
damn.
one. Without the...
without...
It's a
So
16.
just a
Four.
16?
Sorry, I
No,
had
no.
advantage still.
Still decent, not incredible, but still decent. 16. You see what looks like a pedestal, similar to the first trial, or the second trial with the sacrifice trial, with something sitting on it. It's a little hard to make out at this distance.
Maya can see them too.
Yeah, there's a light over there.
Maya,
Huh?
can you just be ready?
For what? Oh.
Astra's gonna step over.
She just likes pain at this point.
No.
That's why I'm like, do we really have to do this?
No.
Astra, as you step on it, the spikes do not extend, but you do feel a pressured chunk as you step on it, as it's engaged.
Yeah.
Primed, yes.
1, 2, 3, go!
We probably should have thought about this a little bit longer.
I open the chest.
You open the chest.
I
Roll initiative.
Ah! It's a mimic!
Oh no!
It will get a surprise
Don't
attack
be
on
a
you.
mimic. Don't be a mimic. Don't be a mimic.
You know.
Oh shit, it's a mimic. Oh shit, it's a mimic.
You know. At
Yay.
least I rolled decent. It's been more than a minute since the last room easily, right?
You had, yeah, because Helios
Okay.
took time.
Yeah, true. We did 10 minutes. Yep. Okay. I figured I removed it already, but I just figured, yeah. Cool.
Cool. All right. The mimic rolled really well. Great.
Cool.
Okay, it is going to leave its first. Yeah, it just got close though. It's going to attack with advantage.
Yep.
Surprise.
Backing the fuck away. I'm backing the fuck away.
That's a 23 to hit.
Oh, that will hit Astra. I have no reaction.
As it bites onto Astra. Astra, you flip the chest open as the trap under you seems inert. Nothing happens, but you were expecting spikes and instead teeth.
Good.
As
Good spikes.
Yeah.
yes, in a way. That'll be 8 piercing.
Okay, so
and
6.
6 acid damage as it bites down on Astra.
Okay, so total. So you said
14 total, and then minus 2 from your thing, so
minus
12.
2, minus 4 from temp.
Correct. So 8.
Okay, now it's its actual turn.
All that math.
Yes,
man.
correct. Does not have an advantage on this attack though.
Am I grappled on a successful
I
bite?
don't like it.
I think it's only on pseudopod that you're grappled.
Okay.
Surprisingly, bite does not. Okay. Oh wait, no. Anything that touches it adheres. Yes. Sorry, you are grappled.
Okay, cool.
Adhesive.
Cool.
Yes. So
Yummy.
does that give advantage for? I don't believe so.
No, I'm
Unless
just
you're
0 speed.
Cool. Second attack will not hit as a 9.
I got rear end.
100%.
In the fuck away, la la la. I don't like
Actually,
that.
rear end. Yes, 100%.
You do realize you don't have to get a pick of that.
Astra in the rear end pose.
Yep.
That's funny.
Yep. Absolutely.
Alright. Fair.
Back and attack. Why? Just why? Just go touching things without inspecting them.
Let me see. 13 does hit.
Oh, great.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it is.
yeah.
It is clamped down on
Take you
Astra.
out.
Somehow the second attack didn't hit, even though you were already bit. I don't know how that works. But
It
hey.
just hit on my armor.
Yeah.
It's munching. I'm good.
All right. Helios.
Bang bang.
Bang.
Bang bang. Damn.
Yeah.
I'm gonna stay right where I'm at. That's it.
Yep.
Done.
Rhea.
Back and then quill shot.
Okay. That'll hit. Need to see if it has.
Now, does it get poisoned? I
I
doubt
have
it.
to do the save.
doesn't.
It is a con save.
Oh.
Well, we'll see.
Yes.
Okay,
Sweet.
okay.
Poison condition,
It's not, all right, it's poisoned. Yay.
This goes pulse.
which means it'll have, I think, disadvantage on attacks.
Yep.
That is very
If
helpful.
the save actually, the save result is 5 or lower, it falls
5 or lower.
unconscious.
No, it's a
5
6.
or lower.
Saves a 6, not a 5.
Yeah.
It's 5 lower
Yeah.
than 11.
Uh,
Oh, I thought it was
DC
just
11, 5 or
value
it,
was
oh,
5.
I see.
Saving throw.
It has to be. Oh, damn.
I know.
If it was a 3.
That was close.
Yeah.
I see.
Yeah.
All right.
It's still poison.
Still,
Still.
poison is
It's still
great.
poison.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, Astra,
flailing in this thing.
flailing in the mimic.
Her arm goes out, and you see the turret activate.
Yep. So it whirs up, electricity crackles. That'll hit.
Cool. I think I have that right. D8 plus proficiency. I just rolled
Yep.
minimum, but little arrow shoots out, pulls out her sword, and stabs into this thing.
Stabbing.
Grabs it.
Yep.
Yeah.
When
Yippee,
it jumps
yippee.
the moment the turret activates.
Yeah, a little bit.
Little bit.
Yeah. 19?
Ooh, good hit.
Stab into it. For what it's worth, do I see anything inside of its mouth?
You see bones.
Ah,
Lots of bones.
Okay.
I swear this girl wish.
All right. Well, that's my turn. As I try and struggle to get out, but I'm stuck.
Aaron is going to send his echo up and attack through it, like, well, by the gods! It would be the spikes! And,
This place is full of surprises, isn't it?
oh, that will miss. Dang, Aaron.
Ah.
Pendulum is a mimic, and if it hits you, you just get eaten
Ah.
by it.
What if everything in this room is a mimic?
The whole room is a mimic.
Maya!
Oh dear.
The spikes in the walls are just teeth.
Hang in there.
Does look like it.
We'll get you out.
It's okay, buddy.
Once it
Pat,
kills them.
pat.
What if it everything is a mimic? What if the bridge is a mimic?
What if the bridge is a mimic? It's just its tongue rolled out.
What if
That
we're
is-
mimics?
What if we're the mimics?
What if the whole dungeon's a mimic?
And then bonus action. There you go. Heal 7 from Aura Healing Astra.
Oh, 7? Thank you.
Uh-huh.
You know, I was right to ask for your help for healing, not for the reason I thought.
Yeah.
Okay. Is that it for Maya?
Yep.
Alright. It is
Nom, nom,
mimic.
nom, 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 nom.
Not that one, though.
Uh-huh, of
Ah.
course.
Helios, as
Huzzah!
everyone's attention is drawn towards that
Fudge.
one,
Uh-huh. Makes sense.
I'll say, Helios, give me a perception check to see if you can hear what's about to happen.
This bitch, all these bitches are being released.
There's
man.
a lot
Let's
of there's a
go.
clunking sound, but it sounds like it's coming from the struggling mimic in front of you, until the chest behind you lurches forward, and I'm going to get an ambush attack.
Damn, I'm glad I didn't move
Natural 20.
Oh.
Yeesh. The luck is swinging back the other way. All right.
Okay. I went.
Okay.
12 piercing
Okay.
and 10 acid,
I'm going to use my reaction.
and you are grappled.
to cast it's acid, correct?
It is acid. Yes, it's biting. It's piercing and acid.
I'm using absorb elements.
Hey, so it'll be 5. acid.
Nice.
I rolled really low.
Right, it is. The mimic on Astra is going
Yeah.
to try to bite again.
It has disadvantage.
Ooh,
Oh my god.
that's a natural 3. That's a no.
All right.
Hey.
Cecilia's.
Really? Great. Love this. Love this for us. Yeah, I'm getting you out. I'm gonna hit the one on Astra because she's in more danger right now. She's
Yeah,
being
sure.
I don't know
yeah,
about that.
Sure.
Sure.
Yeah,
She's-
sure.
I think
she's
I'm
being
actually
mom.
So is
weirdly
Helios.
safer.
For reference. I guess I'll put Helios into space just like Astra.
Thank you.
There you go.
For that
Yeah.
visual.
For the
Well,
visual.
Thank
if
you.
Yeah,
that's
you
the
now have
case-
two friends. I'll say for the sake, Helios, your back legs are in it because it came at you from behind. So Helios' like front is out of the mimic, and Astra's front is
That
in the
would
mimic.
elicit- Okay, that would elicit a different response by
Yeah.
Cecilius then. Oh shit. Yeah, I'm getting there. All right.
I don't think I've thrown a mimic at the party, like
It's been
ever.
so
It's been a hot
the
minute.
gold piles when
Oh,
Medea
oh,
took
mimics, you're correct, you're right.
yeah.
That is a hit.
Yes, that is to one
That
on
one? Okay,
Arios.
good hit.
It's been like
Yes.
over 50 sessions worth
It's
since
been
we've
so
seen
long,
one
yeah.
now.
That was the ruins of Ilar.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mhm,
A long time ago.
mhm. That's
Okay.
good. I'm going to kind of, I guess, move back a little bit.
What's next, mimic?
Helios.
I have a question. Can I use my propelling shot to remove myself from the mimic?
Interesting.
Oh,
Yeah,
put-
if you
point
shoot the
into
mimic
it.
that's
Yeah.
fighting you, yeah, you can propel outward.
Okay.
I'll allow that.
Okay.
Do it.
I would like to attempt that. Here's my
Sure.
bonus action.
Helios like
Normal.
twists around, points the gun point blank
Yeah.
at the mimic, and just shoots back 15 feet.
Ooh! I would like to use my inspiration to.
You have that +2?
Yeah.
Yeah, it hits. 12 is AC.
Oh, great.
Yeah,
Okay.
I
nice.
didn't want to make you waste your inspiration.
Thanks. Appreciate you. Run away.
I know everything's awful. Still level 4. Things are still low.
15. Oh my gosh.
Oh,
Okay.
this is great.
You guys got this.
Yeah, you guys see Helios swivel around, point the gun point blank, and go Looney Tunes style backwards 15 feet out of its mouth with like a sucking sound of it being
No
shot.
fair.
That's it. I'm done. No more.
Alright. Rhea!
There's
Sorry,
something.
Rhea's going to fly up. I'm gonna say 20 feet.
Sure.
Like, I guess right. She's gonna fly like here and then 20 feet up,
Okay.
and then she's going to. I guess she might get a little bit closer to the thing because she's up 20 feet.
I will say, if
And
you're
then
gonna want a quill shot, that'll be close enough. Yeah.
Let me see.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I'll say
plus
20 feet
20
up.
feet.
You're good.
All right. Yep, she's gonna do quill shot on this one now.
Nice.
Yeah, and I gotta do that
Nice.
save.
Come on.
That's the
Yeah. We need that right now.
on 2. Nope.
No.
Yep. That's
Alright.
a
Yeah!
Nice.
All right. All right.
Ah!
Fantastic.
That's
it is
very
poison.
helpful.
2 for 2. Rhea
Yes.
doing work.
Yes.
How
Yeah,
long
she
does
is.
that
yes.
poison last?
A minute.
Is there a resave at the end?
I don't
doesn't
know. I don't
say.
think so. Well, because it's such a low DC.
Oh, whoa,
Hmm.
yeah.
Like, this will be
Yeah.
very unlikely to happen
Oh,
after
yeah,
ever
you hit, like,
again.
level 6.
Fair
Yeah.
enough, yeah.
And unless it's like a nat one.
But this early in the campaign, this is nice.
Yeah.
Helpful.
Mhm.
All right.
That's it. That's it. From me.
Astra,
Yeah, there's
still in the
something
mimic.
something nice about not fighting gods, you know, low level.
I think so. I'm really enjoying. I loved Black Aurora towards the end, but I've been really enjoying this campaign to get back to roots. You know.
Yeah. Anyways, deployable turret. Gonna
Yes.
shoot the one. Ooh.
Yeah.
Okay, that shoots for 5. I'm gonna stab inside of its mouth again for another 8 points.
Get it.
Get it.
It's gushing this like dark blue blood, but it's still up.
That's my turn.
It's gushing. It's gushing.
All right.
It's
Can't
getting
tell
all over
what
your
you're
face.
saying.
Aaron is going to still try to stab the one that Astra's in, even though he's next to one. He can't move away with it provoking, but it has disadvantage, I suppose.
Yeah, it does.
I guess he'll attack that one first. First, he's gonna try to stab that one.
Kill
Yeah.
If he
it.
kills
Yes,
it,
okay.
yeah.
Astra, you are released as the mimic goes limp, and
Huzzah.
the tongue lolls out, and the tension releases as you can push your way out of the mimic. And then he will, you know what? He's actually just gonna switch places with his echo.
Yeah, that makes sense.
That's better.
That makes sense. Absolutely.
All right. Maya.
All right. More bonking to do.
We will remove the grapple.
Yes.
There we go.
Yes, that hits.
Hey, that's Amaya's turn.
All right. How intelligent are mimics? Not very. Okay. I'm going to have it roll a
Meeny miny.
D6 because the echo hasn't hit it yet. Maya hit it, but it's stupid. So I'm going to roll 1d6. Evens, echo, odds, Maya. Echo.
Yeah.
I don't know what the Echo's AC is, but I still have disadvantage.
Oh, you are correct.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
That's good because that was a natural 19. It misses the echo.
It doesn't have the worst
Serious.
AC.
All right. I'm gonna. I guess
Echo
move
has
right
an
here.
AC of 16.
And-
I rolled a natural 19.
Nice.
Ah.
Then I
Mm.
disadvantage.
Much less.
I do what I do.
Eldritch Blast.
Hey,
Eldritch Blast. Yep,
very nice.
that's my turn.
Helios.
Okay. Rolling back out of the cover. Boom boom. Or just boom, I guess. There's no boom boom. Hiya! That's it.
Boom boom.
Nice.
Nice.
And then back into cover. And bonus action for a heal. Because my gosh. For
Helios
4.
has really been through it this
Yeah.
dungeon.
11. Okay.
All right. Rhea.
Yeah. Coil shot again, I guess.
Yes.
She's not getting close to this thing.
Yeah.
No, don't get close.
Jeez.
Nice.
Yeah, yep. Okay. Astra.
Bonus action turret.
Bang bang.
So I got a question.
Yeah.
Does she have to do a? Does it have to do the save every single time?
It's already got the poison condition.
Okay, so it doesn't have to. 'Cause
No, I know for the
could go
unconscious part,
unconscious.
but it
Okay.
can't be re-poisoned, unfortunately.
Oh, okay.
I know.
That's
Alright.
fine.
Astra will run over and slice.
Mm,
Got a good slice.
good slices.
Aaron will attack from his Echo. Love Echo Knights for that.
Mm.
It is cool.
Ah,
Hey.
you had advantage, you didn't need it.
Goddamn
Aaron has
goddamn,
killed
Griffin.
both of the mimics.
Yeah.
I'm helping because I did nothing in the
Yes.
previous.
Yeah.
That's
This is where
fine. Excel.
All right. That will be the end of combat, as there are no more
goodness.
foes.
We got them,
But we're
Helios.
aware.
Are you sure?
It's safe to come out at least to this juncture of where I am.
Oh, I mean, I thought it was safe earlier, but
So,
okay.
All right.
I was a little bit
Real
more,
still be 20 feet up.
I'm gonna bonus action re-up my temp.
so glad that you all exist because this aura healing stuff is crazy.
just
It's rather
curious. There's no
powerful.
way I can have one of those things, is there? Because
No, I'm
that
using
seems
mine.
so it
Um,
can be given. Is what you're saying?
If we had an extra one.
Understood.
Kind
Echo
of.
raising a sword. No. No.
Kind of, but not really.
I'm good.
I
Seems
wanna
very convenient is all.
search around in the mimic that I was inside of.
Yeah, root around a bit. Give me
Ew.
an investigation check.
Yeah.
Today.
I'll guide myself.
Don't worry, I'll prestidigitation you when you're done with that. Yuck.
Let's see. Oh, wrong roll. Investigation.
Damn, that's a good
21.
intimidation.
As you're looking through, there are a lot of mostly digested bones, a lot of remains of other trial goers that may have not been so fortunate to have good friends at their back. You do not find any of your belongings in this mimic. If that's what you're looking for.
Okay. Anything of note, but
Are
Check the
you
remains.
Nothing.
gonna dissect the other one?
the remains
one?
didn't have anything nice
Sure.
on them.
The what?
The remains didn't. The unfortunate other people didn't have anything nice
Oh.
on them.
You see most of it's been stripped to just like the acid seems to have done its work and digested most of it. You don't see anything magical in nature that would have survived the digestive process.
Fair.
As well as like Maya will use her wrench to like move the tongue around to the one that she was planning to
Okay.
investigate.
I will help.
Does it even have a stomach? How does it I don't even know.
18. In this mimic, you see a lot of bones and refuse. You do find what looks like a very slobber covered, like deep blue blood covered key, about the length of your forearm, like a
Oh my.
very large, heavy key.
Big wrench and big key.
Maya will reach in and pull it out.
Okay.
Ooh,
Prestidigitation.
thank you so much. That smells
Yeah.
amazing.
Yeah. That's what I
Right.
do.
I'm going to assume we're going to need this for something.
Maybe. Okay.
I would like to gather some mimic acid
I
in
knew
some
you were gonna say
vials.
Intentional juice.
Yeah.
Do we have any empty vials?
That's the thing is you actually do not have your packs, so you would have
Oh,
to empty
no.
a potion.
There is another one.
I believe
No.
Yeah, I see it.
No, I am.
Wait, what?
I believe.
There's
There's
another.
another one up.
There's another treasure chest up here.
Okay.
Oh.
Sure.
I'm
Hold
staying
on.
right here. No.
I see it now. Yeah.
The pendulum
Mm.
also swinging still across.
Yep.
No.
I believe I used one potion during this
Okay.
dungeon.
I would believe that, certainly. I'll say you have a vial you can use. Give me a straight dexterity check. Try and
Sure.
gingerly take the poison.
Yeah, I
and
might
go
burn
through
myself a
without
little. It's worth
burning
it.
yourself.
I have mage hand.
Nope.
No, she's already in it.
Okay.
All right.
She will guide herself at the very least, but
15 dex save.
oh, that's a
You-
sorry. Do you want save or check?
Oh, it is just check.
It's
Is there,
this. It's the
like,
Same, you're
same.
not
It's the
proficient.
same number.
Then you're good.
But with guidance, that would add.
He already said you're good, dude.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
Alright,
yeah, you're good. You're
sorry,
good. You're
sorry.
good. So fine. Singes like the slightest bit of your sleeve, just a teeny drop, but you don't get it on yourself. Yeah, you can get a vial of mimic acid for reference. Mimics deal
Cool.
a D8 of acid. Now,
Cool.
you can't coat a weapon in this because it will potentially damage the weapon.
Yeah.
Yours is magical, but you might have to find another application of this.
Yeah, there's other uses
Always
for
just pour it
corrosive.
on something.
Yeah.
Before we
Tie it
move
to an
on,
arrow.
before we move
Wrong
on,
person.
Anyone hurt terribly bad?
I'm fine.
It's fine, but I'm not going near that.
I'm
other
down
demon.
4, but I'm good.
Alright.
I'm good.
Mr. Aaron, can your echo, I don't know, interact
Cannot
with
open.
things?
Can't. No, again, it's a shadow. I could attack through it. Do you want me to stab the chest? I can do
No.
that.
No, stab the chest. Yes, stab it.
Sure, why not?
Uh,
Go ahead. Stab
Sure.
it. If it moves, I'm
Let's see.
preparing an action to fire. That's
Aaron
Stab.
is going over here to prepare to stab the chest. He's kind of like waiting for everyone to let him know if you're ready for him to stab.
Yeah, ready
Yep.
to shoot with the turret.
Let me get a little closer.
Yeah, Maya will ready up
Yeah, let me get a little closer.
Cantrip.
Sacred Flame, if it comes alive.
Eldritch Blast.
As you guys ready your actions,
This one isn't the mimic.
Of course
he
not.
stabs, the blade moves forward, and it sinks like an inch into the wood of the chest. Nothing happens.
Yeah, of course.
Of course. There's
Come on,
nothing
could
to
be
us at
playing
this
dead.
point.
No.
Tracks the
Well, I'm
blade.
not going near it.
Uh,
I'll just say he was probably here because he doesn't have reach. But the echo does not trigger the pressure of the trap.
No trust it.
You want to move it back then?
What do you mean there's another one? There's another one down there.
Jeez.
They're everywhere.
There's a few chests in this room,
all
yeah.
right. Well,
I guess we have to go through all of them, don't we?
No, I'm going to kill
Stone-
everything.
At this
Does,
point in the
does
room,
Astra
since you guys
like
have
doing this?
No.
moved down more, you can also see across the bridge, across where the pendulum is, there is what looks like another area with 3 pedestals. And you're a little bit closer. I'll say at this distance, since there is a light source from the sconce, you can clearly see a bag of holding, a bag of colding, and the griffin's saddlebag.
Oh.
There's stuff.
Sitting
where's
on
my shit?
pedestals. You have your staff.
Yeah.
No, my other bag with all my books and my other shit.
This isn't any of your bags. This is the bag of holding specifically, not
I
the
know.
packs.
My
Yeah.
pause bag. I really like that bag.
Wait, hold on.
Hold-
Let's clear this out first. I'm sure
let me
we'll get
just.
it back.
I'm still preparing an action to fire my pistol.
Yeah.
Same. With Elder's Blast
I'm
and Rhea with a quill shot.
Readying my weapon if it comes to life when I go to
Yes.
open it to stab. I might still get grappled if it becomes a mimic when the pressure plate's pushed, but I will
You're all
open.
ready for
Step
this.
on.
Astra, you step on the if you feel that pressure again of it priming, you go to open it. This chest is locked.
Okay.
That giant key.
With a lock?
There is a lock.
Does it look like the key we had?
The key
Mine
you
again.
found is about 3 times too big to fit in this chest.
Okay.
Wish we had
I
reduced.
will. You.
Is there thieves' tools to pick
You
it
have
up?
thieves' tools.
I got you one better. I bring the lock up.
No.
Undo the vial. Pour the acid into the lock.
Okay.
Pour
Pour the acid into the lock.
Hmm,
It's not instantly melting the entirety of the lock. It's not like if this was a black pudding ooze
Yeah.
acid, absolutely. That stuff it destroys your equipment. You do feel like it has damage the lock.
Okay.
Whether or not, for better or worse, you're not sure. You will still need to attempt to check. You may have damaged the mechanism to make it easier, or
Okay.
it may not be pickable now.
I'll try to brute force it off after damaging it with the corrosive.
Okay, so
Brute
you're just gonna
force
try
it
to
what?
to
Yeah.
break it.
Yeah.
Okay. In that case, I'll just take I guess a strength check, or we can do Tinker Tools strength to try and like chisel and
Okay.
like lever it off essentially.
Okay.
It's more in your wheelhouse, I think. To do
Yeah.
that.
Tinker Tools, strength,
So you get proficiency
guidance.
plus strength plus guidance. Yeah.
You know what? Maya will use her wrench, like hooking it in like the small hole, and help give you the help action.
Your
Okay,
wrench is
to like
a little
lever
big
it?
for that, I'll say.
I thought you said I could change size.
But then it's not going to be as much of a leverage if you're just using a normal size wrench. It's the same as Astra's tools then.
There.
If you're trying to
I
use
was
the
just trying to
size
flavor
of the
hash.
wrench, then
Hmm.
yeah,
I
your
was-
wrench is only special because it's the size of a halberd right now.
Right.
I got it.
Otherwise, it would just be Tinker's tools essentially.
Okay. I guess Maya will just like try to hold the lock steady for you to get the help action.
So the lock again, it's not like a big padlock. It's on the chest has a hole.
Yeah. I'll just.
Okay.
It's
I'll
not
just.
like a padlock.
Well.
Mhm.
Okay.
Mm.
Attempting to brute force it, you put your tools in and you try to like fulcrum, like lever break it. You feel something give as spikes erupt from the ground at your
Yeah.
feet, and the spikes behind
I
the
don't wanna
chest
be there.
extend.
Yep.
I need a dexterity save with disadvantage.
Yep. Let's see. Disadvantage. Dex.
Helios fires their pistol.
You know what, Helios? Give me an attack roll.
Yes, 18.
18.
Ah!
You don't hit Astra accidentally
Okay.
Cool.
in the moment. Okay. The spikes in total
Mhm.
deal 9 piercing, brought down to 7, I believe.
7 and then 4 attempts of 3.
Goodness gracious.
And after a second, they all do retract.
Good job.
Can I remove it now?
You will need another check, is the thing, is you failed the check.
Okay.
You rolled a 7 plus 2.
I'll
Just
put-
hit it?
I'll put my temp back up. Reattempt.
Just hit it?
I'm trying to. I don't have disadvantage. I don't know. I accidentally
I don't know where
toggled.
that
It should
came
be the first
Then I'll
one.
say the 20, absolutely. The second attempt, you managed to go in, and you do find on your second attempt, you did damage the lock beyond being able to be picked, but it makes it easier to break. So you break through the lock, and the latch just immediately undoes, and the chest opens. And it's a mimic. I'm kidding. That's not a mimic. I'm kidding.
I'm like,
No,
am I ready, Axel?
PTSD.
Let's go.
Inside this chest, there
okay.
is
Simon.
it's a empty box, it looks like, until you see at the bottom there is a single key at the bottom of the chest, and it's a normal key sized.
Okay. I'll take the key. Get off the mechanism.
Is that it? Was that all that was in there?
Oh.
Hardly seems worth it.
There's 2 more.
No, do I?
I'm assuming that you're gonna keep doing this to yourself, Astra. You don't,
I don't
want
want
to jump in with her.
But I'm doing an action to fire at the.
Yep.
Look, we're supposed to suffer.
Well, you've been doing a good bit of it.
Like,
Yes,
where is this thing that Maya's seeing? Like, I'm seeing a little symbol right here.
Gate.
It's
there
just
is a gate. So as you look, it's hard to see in the darkness. There are bars. So there is what you're looking at is the edge of a cage. The bridge ends at a gate in a so you'd have to approach to see more clearly or put light over there, but it appears to be the edge of the land over here. Just barely you can see. Actually, no, you'll be able to see it quite clearly, silhouetted by the light behind it. Actually, you all can see it because the light behind it is casting through. You all see metal bars. There is, from floor to ceiling, a cage.
Does it look like it needs keys to open it?
There is a big, great, like prison-style door at the end of the bridge, and it has a lock.
How big is the lock?
This one's lock is about the width of your forearm.
Oh, I've already got the key.
I will also
How
say
about
the pendulum is swinging, and it swings so that it barely scrapes like an inch above the bridge.
Makes sense.
Right in front of the door.
Yeah.
You could teleport across. Use the giant key and.
Wait a minute.
There's bars,
Wait a minute. Actually,
maybe.
if we give Aaron the key,
he can't fly.
he creates his echo behind the cage and then swap places.
He can only create it within 15 feet of him. He'd have to be standing in the path of the boulder to do it.
Yeah.
I thought of things, don't worry.
Yeah. He knows.
If you have Misty Step or something, you can teleport through the bars.
Yeah. Astra, no, go back and investigate the other chest.
Yes. Let's might as well do them all, right?
No, we might have the key. It's somebody else's turn to suffer.
No, I already suffered too much.
I was in a mimic, Maya.
Fine.
So was I. I was in the mimic.
I'll do it. It's
You just
fine.
missed it because your head was in the mimic. My face was not in the mimic.
I guess we all have to equally suffer.
The little puddings, they burned me a lot.
No.
I step on it.
Let's.
Okay. So it steps on it. The pressure primes for the
hey.
Ready in the action to fire.
Ready in action to stab.
Guess Aaron will move up.
Okay.
Bring his go down to ready in action to stab. Okay.
Well, I mean, anything happen other than that? Other than the
you have to interact with it for some. Yeah, no.
All right.
As with all the other ones, stepping on it primes the trap, and then it seems like trying to open the chest is what either triggers a mimic or a trap.
Or maybe nothing.
Oh, Eldritch Blast, because I don't got anything else. I don't have Tinker tools.
You're going to. I'm sorry. What are you trying to do?
Try the chest.
Just.
Oh, well, I'm gonna try to open it if I can. Yeah.
That's
first.
It's a question of if you're going to try to open it or blast it open.
Yeah.
Okay. I need everyone to roll initiative.
Yeah! Ready to action!
Of course, we didn't stab this one beforehand, so of course this one's the mimic.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Ready actions will go off.
Yeah.
I should have done the other one.
Yeah.
It's fine. It's fine. Everything's good. Everything's awesome.
Maybe we'll kill it before it. No, never mind.
You can Misty Step, right?
It's possible.
Hey, all right. I like where I'm at here.
I mean, yeah, real good.
Yeah.
Okay, I think that's everyone.
Me and Aaron have the same. What is his dex?
I guess it's
exactly the same.
Yeah.
Oh God. Okay. He can just go first. That's fine.
Well, everyone has ready actions first of all. So, Aaron's ready action would be to stab. So we're gonna go with to stab.
Nice.
See, that is a hit for good damage. Oh, I'm not even adding the +2 from fighting style. Sorry, that's 16 damage. Jeez, that's a good hit.
I didn't say if Rhea had a ready action, so I guess I.
I'll allow you to do a quill shot if you wanted to. Sure. Everyone else was doing it. It seems to make sense. Give a quill shot.
She would.
Nice.
18 hits. Yep. So I'll roll the.
Now. Go unconscious. Come on, baby.
If this happens, that'd be funny. I'll just let it be. Yeah. Hang on a sec.
Great.
Almost.
Ah,
That's
Still poisoned.
yeah.
Yeah.
Yay.
So that's Aaron. So Cecilia doesn't have ready action. You open the
Yep.
chest. Astra, stab.
Probably not.
Hits.
Oh,
No, you
wow.
can call this AC.
AC of 12.
Oh my goodness. Stab.
Maya.
Bonk.
You know, I get it. This is very viscous.
Yes.
I don't enjoy this.
Helios. Yeah. Wow, you guys have brought it down real low in the first round. Okay. It gets a readied action essentially to attack Cecilius.
Ow.
Hey, it's a disadvantage at least.
It is because of that. That's real good. Which will negate the advantage, so it's just a straight roll.
Yay!
Hit.
A 21, I think, will hit Cecilius, who does not have a reaction.
Yeah.
So that is
Really.
Pain.
It's gonna hurt.
10 piercing
Uh,
and 7 acid for 17.
Mm.
Now we're at the top of initiative. Rhea gets her full turn now. Well, she can do another quill shot.
ow. I'm in pain. That hurt.
Ah,
A lot.
scary.
Yeah. Well shot. Ow. Ow. Wait. Yeah.
Close
Close
shot.
shot. Yeah.
Mm.
Now
Oh.
That's fine.
Aaron will dab.
This was a lot more than I thought it would. Why'd I do that?
Cecilius, you're in its mouth.
Oh god. I mean, I can Eldritch Blast right
Yeah.
in front of me.
Yep.
I'll
Does
say
that- does
it's
that
not
do
even going to
any-
be. It won't even be disadvantaged because you're firing into its body. I can't say that wouldn't be disadvantaged. So yeah, go for it. Give me an Eldritch Blast.
Yeah!
Yeah.
It dies.
Yay!
The party's ready to actions run it to 8.
Oh jeez.
Wow.
Oh my god. So it immediately goes limp as the party
Oh.
blasted it to hell.
He like crawls out. Oh,
Your cloak is just slick with like blue blood and acid. It's terrible.
prestidigitation.
Yeah. And it just flats off you.
I still
Alright.
feel like it's in my hair.
Anything inside of this? Okay, I might need some help looking.
You might need some help with it.
I
I
don't want to go back into that.
start looking inside of it.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, heal. Yeah. Cecilius, heal 11 from Maya.
Oh, thank you.
Uh huh.
This place is full of suffering. This aptly name.
Mhm. Yep, he knows how to make a dungeon, I guess. If anything else.
Someone help me see if there's a key in here.
No.
Sure.
No.
Cecilius, you were just numbed by it. Wanna help me look inside?
Yeah.
Want to do an investigation check other than Astra?
Yeah. Essentially,
I'll
Maya asking for
guidance.
Cecilius' help.
I will guidance.
I already made my roll, so someone else needs to make a roll.
Correct.
I'll guidance.
That's
Okay.
what from Maya.
There
Whoa,
you go.
Damn.
That works.
You found anything in there.
I think that's good.
Maya, you find another key. This one is not the size of your forearm. This one is normal-sized key.
Oh,
So you now have
oh,
two
for
normal-sized
the
keys.
bags.
Try all the bags, yeah.
Hmm.
I see another one of those chests.
Who didn't
I
go
fire
yet?
my weapon.
You fire your weapon. Give me an attack roll.
Oh, yeah, okay. Figure out.
Ready,
15.
ready action.
It hits the wood of the chest. Nothing happens.
Of course.
Okay, I guess it's my turn.
No, you're not as hardy as me. She pushes you off.
No, that's.
I'm still ready in an action in case
Hey,
of
you
playing
didn't
dead.
stop me when I was doing it.
You.
As,
Alright.
as I look like,
We're even for all those times you Eldritch Blast me.
I thought we were already.
I
Whatever.
am loving this dungeon.
Alright, is it locked?
This one, if you go to pull, yes, this one appears to be locked.
All right, I'm just gonna try to thieves tool
I'm
it.
ready. I'm ready
Wait,
in
hold
action
on,
in case
let's
it
just
is a
see
mimic.
what the
I doubt
small
it.
keys we have.
AJ saying something?
Let's just see what the small keys we have.
Oh, that's a true. Does the key work on it?
You try the
The other two small
you-
keys.
2 small keys. The one you just got slides in easily and
Okay.
unlocks it. As it does, the trap disengages under you.
All right. Yeah.
As you open this chest, all of your packs are in it. The explorers, scholars, dungeoneers, whatever pack you lost. There are
My pack.
There's a
Is all my shit in
row
it?
of bags, not bags of holding, but just normal bags.
Okay,
So
Oh,
sweet.
yes.
if you guys
yes.
had an explorers, dungeoneers, scholars kit,
Adventure
that's in this one.
supplies.
Yes,
Oh,
bedrolls, rations, all the
Yeah.
stuff.
Lasagna.
my sweet
Lasagna!
scholars.
Actually, that's probably in the bag
Ah.
of holding.
Yeah, it's in the bag of
That's
clothes.
in the bag of holding.
Our bags, the bag of holding is in here.
No.
It's on the
Explorers
pedestal.
packs.
Yeah, it's a
You saw the bags, the special bags, the
Oh.
magical
Yeah.
bags are
Our-
on the
Our
pedestal.
mundane packs are in this one. I
Alright.
grab my scholars pack and yay.
See, there's an extra pack you don't recognize, and everyone goes, "Oh shit!" and grabs his own pack. Finally,
Hmm.
my
Yeah,
comfortable pillow. You have any idea how much I spent for this?
So,
Your soul.
There's also a door.
watching the
Okay.
large
Ooh.
rock swing back and forth.
You feel like
Mhm.
every 6 seconds, roughly, every round, it
Alright.
sweeps past.
I have a question. Looking at this door, does it look like you could like fit your arms through from the other side?
Yes, it has. It's not thin. It's not wide enough that you could squeeze through necessarily.
Okay.
But there's it's bars.
Can I get the key?
Oh,
Maya?
sure. So I'll hand you the key.
Okay.
Ready in action in case anything is a mimic.
Okay.
The bridge, the rock, anything.
Gate.
She will move to here
Okay. And swings past.
and Starlight Step.
Okay.
I can't move myself inside because of the
I'll move
lock.
you. Yep, correct. Move you there.
Does something horrible happen as I teleport
Gosh,
inside?
is that a cave? What is that? Oh my god. No!
Astrid, give me a perception check.
Yeah, cave.
Yeah. Yeah. Perception.
Lions and tigers and bears. Oh my.
No +4.
11. You hear the sound of. You hear the swooshing behind you is very loud here, but you hear the slight clink of chain coming from the direction of this hollow. here.
Okay.
I need a stealth check from you. Teleported through.
Yeah.
There's no clanging of a door or anything.
Mhm, mhm.
Right. Stealth.
With your heavy armor? Yeah.
Mhm.
Question.
Yeah.
Can I forego making a stealth check and try to get the door open?
Okay. All right. You forego yourself. You're just forsaking stealth. You move back to the door, your armor clanking. You immediately hear more movement from that burrow. You take your passive perception is pretty good.
My passive is 13.
13. There's something weird about this door. The lock doesn't extend to the other side. It's just the front of the lock. You actually don't see a hole on this side. There's no you would imagine to be able to lock from either side or something. It's unusual. You can give me an active perception on it, or just try to unlock it. Active perception may take time.
Oh shit.
21.
Here we go.
The door twitches.
I freaking no!
You will not be surprised as we enter combat,
Okay.
as the
That's right.
door mimic does not know you know it's there.
Oh my god.
But we are entering combat with the
Ready back.
thing in the cave. I need everyone to roll initiative.
Oh.
You haven't even seen what it is yet.
Helios'
Fuck.
ready to action goes off. Because he did specifically say that. Mimic. I
Well,
didn't say shit, so I
Your
don't know.
action does not go off because the mimic
Yeah,
door
it
has
didn't
not
appear.
revealed itself yet.
Oh, it hasn't revealed itself yet. Okay.
No, Astra saw it on a 21 perception at close range.
Ah, okay. Okay. Fair.
I haven't reached out to touch it yet, essentially.
Yes.
Man, that really sucked this
But
round.
if it reveals itself before my turn, would my ready to action go off?
Yeah, absolutely.
Ah, dang.
All right.
Dang it.
I don't know which one it is.
You know what's even more fun? That was my last Starlight step.
I know. I know.
Oh, no.
You think I didn't plan for the possibility of someone teleporting into this? There's a few people in the party who can.
Yeah.
Okay. I think everyone's in. For reference, the boulder swings on initiative 20 like a lair action. So the first thing that happens is the boulder swings across, and you feel like anyone that was in the way of that would have been in bad shape. The first thing to go, you begin to hear the sound of chains moving and dragging as something very large lumbers out of this burrow with not a collar, but a chain wrapped around its waist, like a guard dog.
Makes sense.
Ogre.
Oh.
No,
Yeah,
the lonely.
A
No,
massive hulking form with huge hooked appendages at the end of its body.
So glad I didn't go in there.
It will charge forward, and you see it does have like a leash of chain, but it's enough to reach you at the edge of the cage.
Oh,
The angry Sorrowsworn
angry.
is going to make 2 attacks. It
Okay.
does not get advantage because the mimic isn't actively threatening. Thankfully.
Cool.
Just 2 attacks.
Hate it. Hey, everything
Okay, so the first attack is a natural 1.
Okay. The second attack is a
Second
natural
is a nat-
20.
The second is a natural 20. I rolled extremes.
Okay.
So I'm going to be nice and say the natural 1 means he has disadvantage on the second attack. I'm going to re-roll the natural 20
Oh.
because I don't want to kill Astra in the first round. Okay, that's still going to be a dirty 20 to hit, which I think hits.
I don't have a reaction, so yes.
But it's not going to be a crit, which is very good.
No.
And that one saved you on that. Okay, I rolled pretty bad actually.
Okay.
Only 11 piercing, so, down to 9, I believe.
5.
Okay. Helios, it is your turn.
Ah!
You got your ready to action. Or no, nope,
No,
never mind. Never mind.
it's over.
Yep. Never mind.
Oh my goodness, that feels big and scary.
Oh yeah.
You
I'll say you
guys,
can shoot it through the bars.
you
as a
guys,
sharpshooter.
you guys also don't know the door is a mimic yet.
No,
Right.
no one but
But I
Astra
have
knows
it.
that.
No.
The door is closed, so
I'm
we
waiting
can't
till I get
tell.
away from it in case it's smart enough.
Bonus action, Hunter's Mark. Soul shoots out a little tracker on it. And
Oh yes, Hunter's Mark. Good idea.
it's big and scary.
Where's that symbol? There.
Also, I'm gonna go ahead and use a player round for this.
Hmm.
It feels big and scary, and I feel afraid for Astra's life. Hey, that's a crit.
Hey!
Hey, you're gonna need a few of those. 22
Yeah.
plus 11, 30.
Holy hell!
That's a lot of damage.
That's a lot of damage.
I think that's the most
So,
damage we've had.
That
so
is a
far.
phenomenal shot. It hits it like
Fantastic.
square in one of its eyes. It screams a roar out.
It ain't happy.
Here's the thing.
I woke the mimic up.
That is not that. Well, maybe in just a second.
No.
That is the best shot you can do.
Mm.
It seems to just get angrier from that attack.
Well,
Got a man
Yeah.
back for Astra. It's fine.
yeah. Yeah.
You are
well.
reminded of shooting the Harvest Keeper, if I can give a comparison on
Hmm.
HP and
Mhm.
whatnot.
Mhm.
Well, I'm over here.
I don't think there's Oh no.
Okay. Astra, can you come back now?
I can't.
Oh.
I will also give it its new status effect from being hit.
The Angie
A little bit of a
status.
rage.
Thank you,
Oh
status.
no.
Uh,
Be it.
Well, 5, 10, 15, 20. Please don't be a mimic. 25. Done.
The bridge. Yeah. Okay. I'm gonna do a check real quick. See if the mimic's smart enough to acknowledge that its meal is close by. Because it is facing out from where Astra is.
Oh, look, they said.
Nope. It has no idea.
Okay.
Astra.
Bonus action, we're gonna aura heal.
Yeah.
Yeah,
That should be enough. Yeah, okay. That puts me exactly at full. I will move away and then say, oh, good shot, Helios. The door's a mimic.
Oh.
As you say that out loud, a massive eye on the door opens, and all the bars have an eye open that like extends the bar out. You see one of the bars, like a zipper down it, as it opens into a maw. It is a mimic door.
Okay.
Say it's technically there. It's
Yeah.
tricky.
Alright, we're gonna expend a charge of the gauntlet because we're gonna need everything we can get here. And some aura, so that's gonna put us as a
They had to put a good guard in the good prize.
Yep. 5 total.
Oh. Hard to say.
Ah, so close.
25 will hit. Okay.
Okay.
I didn't like the way he said that.
As your sword like flashes out at it, it's a shallower cut than you expected across this thing.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Oh boy.
Yeah.
Don't like this thing.
Mm-mm.
Alright, that is bonus heal, yep, that is my turn.
Rhea. Oh,
She's
Helios.
gonna go,
Oh no, your turn already happened. That's right.
Yeah,
Damn,
yeah.
Dang.
she's gonna go up to here,
Sure.
and then quill
Well,
shot.
shot before. Got it.
Yep. Well, she'll be up a little bit. She'll be up a little bit, but she wants to be within range. So up
Okay.
10.
Got it.
No.
That will miss.
Yeah. Had a feeling.
All right.
That's it.
Aaron. Yeah. With the swinging rock, I'm not really sure about putting my echo up, so I'm just going to shoot. Going to blast with Eldritch.
My Eldritch.
Pick that up.
And
Okay. Good to learn. That does not hit the door mimic.
Oh.
It goes
Had a
through
feeling.
the bars. And this thing seems a little more evasive.
It made its own little hole. For her.
Kind of. Like one of the bars, like, moved out of the way.
You
Maya.
Sneaky.
Okay.
It's a good thing you didn't use the key on the door, by the way.
Yeah,
The key, genuinely, if I had it written down, if somebody used the key on the door, it would immediately grapple and restrain and try to hold you there for the rock to then push you up. Yeah.
Yeah.
And the key is a decoy, obviously. It's
Yeah.
a fake key.
Oh man.
Alright. Well, Maya's not going to go up to it because there's a rock that's about to come
I don't
back.
know what you're talking about. Weird.
So,
Right, I probably add a turn for this thing, actually.
You have your spirit.
Yeah, I live for now at least.
I do, but that would be my last slot.
Mm.
You
There's
do
no
Yeah.
more trial after this, right?
Spells are
It's a lot more.
It's a
Huron
lot
tells you
more.
this is the third of 6.
Yeah.
I think we're probably
Oh.
taking a rest after this.
Might have to take a
Potentially.
rest at some point.
This is a good place to stay.
Yeah, we'll have the bag of
Shelter.
holding, so we'll have the good food supplies.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Alright,
Ugh, can't wait for
Thor
this to
Mimic,
end.
give me a deck save.
Okay.
Well,
And yes, I love this battle music too, Mira.
Yeah.
Like one of my
It is
favorite
good.
pops.
tis good.
Planning on using it a lot more often.
Hey!
Oh, that's a fail.
Alright,
Whee!
Ooh!
that's radiant damage.
Nice.
Delicious.
Not like that.
In dungeon.
All right. Yes. Is that it, Maya?
That's it.
Cecilius.
Alright.
I wonder.
Here. Elder's Blast, but I am using Decay to have advantage because I saw what happened with Aaron.
Fair.
Cecilius, let me show
No.
you how to actually Eldritch Blast. Just
Two warlocks. Both. You
Nope.
just going wide.
Damn it!
uh,
Can I spend 3 to reroll?
Sure. Yeah, of course
I'm
you
gonna
can.
do that.
Aaron can't do any of that shit.
And it would be at normal, correct?
mhm.
Yes, just one more roll.
Damn it!
It's not meant to be.
That's funny.
Come on!
It's just that kind of a day.
It is.
Okay. Is anything else moving wise or okay?
This one must be
Uh,
immune to force damage.
It is the rock.
It was fine.
Yeah. Helios and Maya, as you're sitting there,
Yours
you
knows.
feel wind as this thing boom moves across right in front of you. All right.
Now
It
if
is
it
the
moved, that would be a
Angry
real problem.
Sorrowsworn is going to
Just-
make 2 attacks.
What's the
Yeah. No?
Disadvantage for
Why?
what?
Oh, never mind.
That's
It
against
hit-
other
To hit
creatures.
Yeah,
other
other
cre-
yeah.
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 Never mind. Never mind.
Yeah.
I wish.
Let me take the dodge action.
Okay, the natural 3 will miss,
Okay.
Good.
but the 24, I believe, will hit unless you
Shield.
shield. I will let you know.
Get hit by that shit again.
As this hook comes down with all of its anger, the shield goes up, and you are like pressed down by the shield as an
Yeah.
immense force was coming at you. That would have been
Sheesh.
painful.
Yeah.
Okay,
Decapitatingly so.
Helios.
So is the mimic block obscuring the view? To...
No, it's a barred creature,
It's
so you
still
can,
okay.
yeah, you can shoot through it.
All right, I'm still gonna shoot for that thing.
Sure.
And I'll use my bonus action to add on a ricochet shot if I hit.
Ooh.
Okay. All right.
Let's do
I
it,
see.
please. Please, please. Now.
Hmm?
Does not hit.
Inspiration. 20.
That hits.
Mm.
And more damage.
Nice.
Yeah.
And
Nice.
then the ricochet
Ricochet.
hits
The door?
the mimic for
Yeah. Half that.
the target another choice. So then...
Is it another attack or like half damage? I don't remember how we made it.
I think
Half
it's- I think
damage.
It's, target,
It's another target of your choice.
for half damage.
For half
yeah.
damage.
Nice.
So 24 down to
Or no,
not 24, 14 down to 7.
Yeah.
Yep, 7.
Nice.
Yeah.
I was like, I knew it would take about half.
Okay.
Nice, nice.
And have some bonus action. I'm gonna stay right
great.
here. Actually, I'm gonna go ahead and take 5, 10,
Hey, that's good, yeah.
15 back.
Hmm.
Yeah, I don't want to be on the rickety bridge either.
All right. It is Mimic.
I don't know if the mimic is hungry or not.
Mm.
You see, one of
Maybe
the
stationary.
one of the bars coils slightly, like it twists,
Ah.
and then shoots out with a pseudopod at range.
Hmm.
Ooh, what's the ring?
Going to attack Maya.
Behind the wall.
2 pseudopod attacks.
Oh, Maya, get back, Maya.
Okay, only I think one will hit above 20.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yummy. Slurp, slurp.
That is 9 bludgeoning, and you are grappled.
Okay. I
Mm.
wonder how this is gonna work.
Does it pull?
Not yet.
Yeah.
Astra.
Yeah, more of the same. Six.
Maybe you should dodge.
No.
Or get your pack.
No.
Okay.
Why would I get the pack? Isn't gonna help me kill this thing.
I don't know what you got in there.
Bonus action is gonna be to get my temp back up because I'm gonna need it. And action
Oh, show.
flare, which takes me up to 6, and another charge.
20 hits.
They're stab into for pretty good damage.
Pretty good.
Pretty decent, yeah.
Oh.
Okay.
Die, please.
Anger. Rhea.
Yes, quill shot on the
Mimic.
on the mimic, yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, let's see. Let's see. Come on. Hit this time.
Hey.
That'll hit.
Alright.
And then it's a con save with
Yes.
Door Mimic.
I'm
Four
sure
for four.
it'll be fine.
4 for 4.
Natural 1.
3.
Rounds.
God, I cannot roll for these ones.
These mimics are vulnerable to poison,
Wait.
apparently.
5 or
It's
Yeah,
not.
saving
It needs.
throw,
Yeah.
It's not plus the 2. I was thinking it was the die. Okay.
Nope.
It's okay.
Yeah. It's
Hey,
poison though.
poisoned is great.
Looks very
Yes.
good.
Yeah, very, very good. All right, Aaron will continue. He has some spells, but I don't think.
Aaron, if I could ask, maybe your echo maybe cut me loose from this thing, because she's like looking at the big rock about to come back, and she's
It's gonna get both of them, man.
Here's the thing, AJ. That's not a mechanic. But because you can't attack the pseudopod as like it doesn't extend the body of the mimic. But I'll allow him to try because it does make some sense.
You gonna go for the base of
Will
tongues.
require. Yes. Okay. Move it there. Can it even reach from there?
He'll have to move. Well, I guess he can move it after.
No. Yeah. No, because he's within 30.
Don't you summon it 15 out though?
It's already out.
Oh,
It was already out. He just moved it.
gotcha.
Had it out this whole room.
Sorry, I forgot. I
Okay.
was
no
zoomed
problem.
in. I didn't see where it was. Then.
Sure. I'm gonna have him do an attack at disadvantage to try and cut the pseudopod. That will not hit, unfortunately.
Damn it.
And unfortunately, the Echo has no more movement, so it's going to get splattered. Yeah.
What kind of action is it to rank 3?
It's typical grapple. You have to do an athletics versus it's athletics or acro, I believe.
Yeah,
Or
whatever.
it might be
chooses.
ath versus ath.
It's athlete.
Being at
Athletic.
disadvantage because it's poison?
That
Yes.
does
Yes.
it? All
I don't
checks?
know.
I thought it was saves. Is it
I
checks?
thought it was ability. Maybe I messed
I think it's ability.
I don't know, I could be wrong.
Ability checks.
Ability
Oh,
checks at
wow.
disadvantage.
Okay.
All right, so it's gonna do.
Yeah, she will flare.
Yeah. So your DC to beat is a 7.
Whew.
Ooh. Poison helps.
Cusco's poison.
And you crit.
Ooh.
You are no longer grappled.
Yay.
All it did was cost
dude.
Aaron's Echo.
Absolutely moving back.
Whoa.
Aaron's gonna give you a look of, really?
I'm sorry, I
Really?
wasn't sure I'd be able to break free myself.
Well, he looks and as he looks at his Echo, I think that's. Is there anything else for Maya? Would you like to try a wheel or?
Normally it's your action to
I believe it is an action.
Yeah. Oh, actually, you know what? Before she removed, I hate using this
Yeah,
last
action
stuff
to
up here, but Astra needs help. Spiritual weapon
Yeah.
right there.
Ah,
Yeah, she
Okay,
does.
so you did not move back.
Well, I will after I've made the
Okay, got it.
appreciate that.
Yeah, that's happening. Yeah.
I don't want to solo him.
Doing great.
Yeah.
Don't worry.
You know
as
what?
soon as we
At
get
least
the
it's
mimic,
me and
we're
not
on
you,
our way.
because oh boy,
Yeah.
if you would have teleported in,
That
I would
shit
have
was
teleported back.
oh, you still have both.
That does not hit.
bad. Nah.
I
Yeah,
tried.
he's hardy.
Cecilius.
All right. Yeah. I'm gonna try to get the mimic. We need to get to be able to get in there. So I'm going to step back a little bit because I don't know if this thing's gonna be like walking or anything. I don't want to be anywhere in that thing's range. Eldritch Blast, the mimic.
That'll hit.
Yeah. Come on, how much health does this thing have?
You haven't really been hitting it.
No.
Well,
It's only been hit like 3 times, I think.
Yeah.
I know, but usually it goes down. It's fine. I'm good.
Focus
Well,
box.
I feel like they make this one sturdier so against,
All right.
It's a door.
Even at half damage, the echo is annihilated. You guys, Aaron looks to Aaron just like deadpan looks to Myra. Really? And the background ladders the echo.
Wait, you can bring it back?
Yes, but it's fine. It's okay.
It's utility.
All right. It is the Angry Sorcerer, who I
Hi.
think. Oh, you did. I think.
I hit
It
it.
took damage.
You did hit it.
We both
That's
hit it,
correct.
yeah.
Cool.
Yeah.
2 attacks.
Mm-hmm.
A 24 again.
Yeah, that'll hit.
No other shields.
I'm out of spell slots.
Okay.
Okay.
This is.
Mhm.
Okay. All right. Okay.
Yep.
All right.
Yep.
Yep.
Mhm.
Okay.
Yep.
Got it. Understood.
Yeah.
Come on.
Where is that other D12? There it is.
Right. Oh, great. I don't want to hear that. You know, that's gonna be a lot of die. It's gonna be a lot of die.
You are so disgustingly lucky. I hate you.
Oh.
On 5d12, I got a total of 14.
Oh, yes.
Yes!
Oh, you're so
So
lucky.
here's the total breakdown.
Not coming over.
Okay.
Here's the breakdown.
Mm-hmm.
Its hook attack deals 11 piercing, and then the extra 3d12 psychic damage from being hit before. I rolled 2 1s and a 4, making it 6 psychic
Okay.
damage.
So the piercing, so it takes it down to 14, and then my temp takes it down to 10.
Yep, and then the 6 piercing. There's that piercing
Wow.
psychic, 6 psychic damage. So yes, the Angry Sorcerer's mechanic is if it gets hurt before its next turn, it has Rising Anger. The first time it hits with a hook attack on its next turn, it deals an extra 3d12 psychic on top of its 2d12 piercing.
Oh my god.
That's disgusting.
Huh.
I would like to also alert the party. It is
Uh-huh.
attached to a chain to the cave. You can, if you kill the door, flee this fight. You do not feel like it has enough slack to potentially pursue you beyond the cage.
Yeah, kite it. Get your stuff. Get the push out once we get the door open.
Helios!
Oh! I'm using my action. I'm just moving here. And
That's why when I got that crit, I was like,
Hmm.
I'm gonna negate that for the one. Because it would have splattered you.
yeah, Hayat, the gate mimic. Gate mimic.
Gate
Please
mimic.
Go away. Yeah.
Woo.
I'm gonna
Good hit.
use my bonus action and I'll move Hunter's Mark to it. So that way I can keep my.
Oh, hold on. Astra, you haven't been doing Arc Turret.
I've been using my bonus action for other stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Oh, okay,
for,
okay. I was
for
gonna say,
aura heals. and
got it.
whatnot.
Heals, temp, stay alive.
That makes sense. I forgot the temp was a bonus action.
Yeah. I
Got it.
can do it infinitely, it's just a bonus action.
Correct.
Could use that right now.
And then back to cover.
All right. Mimic.
I move Hunter's Mark to the Mimic. Reservoir.
Oh, gotcha.
Oh, did you hit the mimic?
I
yeah.
did.
Okay.
Off. Okay. All right. Mimic is going to. I will let you know. 30-foot reach. It extends the bridge essentially. It is disadvantage to attack.
Rhea is 20 feet up.
Yeah, stacking Maya.
Okay, just making sure.
Disadvantage.
It was the bigger meal.
Yep, disadvantage.
Only a 15 on the first.
Nope.
And you avoided the nat 20 on the second.
You're
good.
Poison.
It is Astra.
Yes, yay, poison.
Okay.
Yay, poison.
I'm not taking this thing out alone.
No.
Mm-mm-mm.
At this point, you may as well start dodging.
My action, yeah. My action is going to be the dodge action.
Okay.
My bonus let me see. I'm going to move up, start moving away.
Okay, attack of opportunity. It only has reach of 5.
Okay.
It has disadvantage in the dodge.
Correct. We're so lucky. That's an 18 to hit.
Okay, that misses.
Oh,
Yep.
I assume I need to go around this incline.
Yes, you see that it slopes starting down here, so it's that is a higher area. So you
Okay.
just look around, basically.
At 30 here, I'll use my free object interaction to grab
That is the Griffin saddlebag.
Yep.
Yay.
Okay.
With Long Strider, I can get to there.
Correct.
Bonus action is going to be to re-up my temp.
Good.
I
think it was very noble of you guys to try to kill this thing. It would be ill-advised in this circumstance.
yeah, no, now that we
Ask
know
Adam.
the numbers.
Range
Yes,
down.
yes, absolutely.
Okay. So that's my turn. That's my turn.
Okay. Rhea.
Okay, so I got a question. So, with having a familiar, can I delay her action until after my turn? I can apply
You did that before.
a.
You did that last battle.
No, I'm saying, can I apply invisibility to Rhea? Rhea then gives it to Astra. Is that a thing?
No. You can deliver touch spells through it if so she'd have to be on Astra right now. Rhea is effectively a portal for you to touch through.
If Rhea was on me, yes.
You could do it right. You could give her invisibility. Yes. Delivering touch spells does not mean you give it to them and then they go and that kind of delivery. It means that you do it through the familiar. So you could give it to Maya right now as a touch because she's right next to Maya.
Yeah. But also, can she fit to the bars? Because he did say the bars go to the ceiling.
Rhea could fit. We talked about it before. You can reach through. They're not that narrow. Yeah, Rhea being a tiny owl could do it.
Okay. She
So
will
is there-
double move to reach Astra though.
Next turn, probably.
Yeah.
On her. Yeah.
Oh, actually.
She could double move to reach Astra.
Yeah, you could.
And then on Cecilia's turn, you could give invisibility. Yes.
Then I would probably do that. Yeah.
Okay. So
Yeah.
Rhea, I'll say, I'll say, I need to see how you move because if you're gonna move through the Mimic's door, it's gonna get an attack of opportunity.
Ooh.
Can you
How much
move?
did you double move with her? It's 100, right?
It's 100.
Yeah, you can
Oh,
easily
then yeah,
go
you
around.
can go around. You can go around.
Okay.
Yep.
Then
I'll put you over there.
I shall do. Okay, I shall do that.
Yep.
I shall do that. And then on my turn, I will cast.
Put Rhea
and that-
to front
and that
or
would
me
be
to
the
back.
Front. Yep.
Yeah, and then that would be my last spell
Still
slot.
not working for some reason.
Click me and put me to back.
I did hold.
Huh.
Why?
Weird.
Well, either way, she's there. She's on your shoulder. Okay. Aaron is going to try to blast the door. Yes, 4. Maya.
Spiritual weapon bonk the door.
Okay.
Nice.
Yeah.
Break down the door.
Oh,
Yay!
freedom!
Okay.
And now you can maybe run by and not get an attack of opportunity. Great.
Okay.
Fantastic.
Yeah, at this point, Maya's just gonna try to stay out of the way.
Mhm.
For Astra.
Okay. Cecilius.
I do the thing that I said I was gonna do.
Cast invisibility
Yep.
through Rhea. Astra vanishes.
Let's see.
Rhea can
You-
already be
you were in
invisible. That's
trouble.
fine. Yeah.
Uh,
Okay.
ninja.
Yep. Astra gains. Yep. There you go. All right. Anything else from Cecilius moving wise?
La 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 la. I don't know how fast the thing is.
Sorry.
La la la.
All right. The rock swings across. No one's in its way. Angry Starsworn. No one's hit it this round, I don't think. So
No.
it doesn't have its anger. But also,
Yay!
it knows where you were, but it does not know where you are now because it cannot see invisibly. It is going to start trying to move up. Let's see. Okay, it's gonna have to double move. But as you see, as it reaches here, the chain is like wrapped around down like this hillside, and it stops at a point, and it starts like pulling and straining and roaring, and you see the chain is starting to kind of like be pulled up the cliffside, but it doesn't know where you are, so it's just there roaring angrily.
Cool.
Helios.
I'm over here, you big lumbering idiot. Move my bonus action to it.
Easy.
Okay, yep.
Yeah. 17?
17 does not hit.
Okay.
It's like 20, 21. It's
It is
fucking nuts.
18. Its AC is
Okay.
18.
Jeez.
I knew it was high.
Yeah, it's high. Yeah.
Alright. I missed. That's fine.
Astra, invisible.
Do you want a stealth check to not take an attack of opportunity?
No, it doesn't know where you are. I'm gonna say
Okay.
it doesn't know to swing there.
Okay. I will move forward, use my free object interaction to put that into... Oh, wait, no. 2 interdimensionals.
Is that
Can't
the
do
bag
that.
of holding?
Cannot.
Just hold them.
To hold
Yeah, you
another
can put
bag.
The bag of holding into one of them.
Yeah, the bag of colding doesn't have an extra dimensional space. You can do
Okay.
that.
I'll put this is the bag of colding,
This is
right?
the colding. Yeah, it's
I'll
holding,
put the-
holding, saddlebag.
Yeah,
So
I'll
you
put
can
the
just use
colding into
holding
the
one.
saddlebag.
Correct. That's
Then
fine.
10,
And then this one is
15.
your bag of holding.
Grab
which you
my
haven't
bag
used
of
previously.
holding.
Yep.
20.
Wait, if you do that, will it send my bag of holding to... Or
No.
do we have to, like...
No.
Okay.
Not everything that gets put in there it gets sent. You have to.
Okay.
It's an intention thing.
Yeah, 20,
Okay.
25, 30,
Yep, yep.
35, 40. Picking up the second object would be an action, correct?
Yeah, and it won't break invisibility.
No, it's
But you
more
can-
so that I
you can
can't
grab-
I can't
grab-
dash is the bigger.
Correct. But you have all 3 bags now.
So everybody has seen the other bags disappear, so you know I have them all.
Yeah.
I don't have anything to do with my bonus action, so that's my turn. Because
Okay.
I don't want to give it more
I don't think the turret
damage.
can reach. Yeah, I was gonna say.
I don't.
All right.
Yeah,
Rhea.
it's on my
Yeah.
shoulder, probably, or
Yes,
flying
Rhea
back.
is still on your shoulder, still with you. Yes.
Yes, because I had to touch.
Yep.
I had to do the touching. By the way, how does Astra feel right now?
Ooh,
Oh,
ooh.
because it has a heart sense. Yes. What's
Oh.
going through Astra's mind right now?
What do I put myself in these situations?
Yeah. Life choices being questioned.
So
Yeah.
shit.
Yeah,
Yeah,
basically.
Got it.
If Rhea had a heart monitor, it's well above average.
Yeah.
All
right.
She's just along for the ride, I guess.
Okay. Aaron is kind of noticing. Are we trying to draw its attention?
Is there a way to put the gate back up? Is there any other gate other than the?
No, the gate is gone.
No.
It was killed.
I think we should just try to not upset it, because that might just make it go like a frenzy.
Aaron is going to
Looks kind of
stand
angry.
here and ready in action. Once Astra is across the bridge, he will cast Gust of Wind.
Okay.
So does she have all 3 bags then?
Yeah.
Yep.
Yes.
Great.
Yes,
I
so
thought
put
she
this
didn't
in.
get the
He has
other-
it
No,
once
I
per
got
long
all of
rest. 60-foot long, 10-foot wide blast of wind. It will make it harder for it to move across the bridge if it can reach the bridge. But he's not doing it now. He's waiting until Astra comes across.
Yep.
Maya.
Maya's gonna move the spiritual weapon up to here, and she's going to try to like pin the part of the wrench on the chain against the wall.
Nope.
Damn.
Spiritual weapon, I'm not allowing that. Where that opens way too many doors for it physically doing weird things. Nope, it can
Okay.
attack, and that's it.
In that case, just move it one more up to it, and hopefully they'll keep him distracted.
Okay.
It's not going to attack.
Okay. All right. Cecilius.
It's there for moral support. Well, I don't really.
No
I
one
know
knows
it's
where
not
I am.
wise.
You'll
Nope.
know when I'm back because you can see me with blind
Yeah.
sense.
Yes.
Well, maybe you're all the way down there.
Aaron's kind of waiting for the sound of footsteps on wood. And once you're
I'm
like past
Excuse
him,
me.
Yeah.
That's the thing.
You're in my way.
Yeah.
I'm technically seeing through Rhea's eyes. So.
yeah. So you it's weird. You know
I'm
the where he's at, yes, but you can't see him. It's very weird.
I see where Rhea is in the general vicinity of where Rhea is, so I can assume because she's not flying and she's stationary,
she's on
that she is
Astra's
on.
shoulders, so
Yeah.
she knows.
It's
that
it's
she's
strange
there.
because your point of view is Astra, but you cannot see Astra. It's bizarre.
Right. I'm just gonna stay where I'm at,
Sure.
and that's it. I'm not getting anywhere close to anything.
All right. Stone swings across.
I think
Sarasworn.
we
I'm going to have the Sarasworn do a wisdom. Oh, actually, it has a remarkable perception stat. What
It
the
has- It has
fuck?
4 eyes.
Yeah.
You know what?
Yeah,
You got
it
me there.
does.
It does have 2 heads. That explains the really good perception.
Even
Oh.
if
Guacamole.
Oh,
On a
Gosh.
natural 20 plus 11 for 31, I don't know if it watched the bags going or somehow its head snaps in the direction of Astra,
Yeah.
and it is going to jump down.
At least it has disadvantage. I'm
It
invisible.
has disadvantage. It is swinging a huge hook towards you with its first attack. That is a miss. Second attack is an 18, misses.
Whew.
All right, Helios. That's a crazy perception check.
That is insane.
Oh my god.
Julius, maybe you should step aside so that way Astra has a free way to get through.
Sure.
They can move through people.
yeah.
I mean,
They can move through friends.
Out of the way.
I don't know where Astra is, so I don't want
No,
to.
yeah.
Don't
She's
want
fine.
to hinder.
Maybe.
Sure, but I don't want to do anything.
You didn't hear cries of pain.
Yeah.
No. You saw this thing suddenly jump over there and start wildly swinging in midair, and nothing connected.
I didn't see blood, so that's good.
I'll go
I will
ahead
say,
and-
Cecilius, your vision is
Yeah.
this thing right here in front of you, because you're seeing through Rhea, so it's terrifying.
I feel like
Cecilia.
Cecilia probably flinches like instinctually.
absolutely. You guys
No.
see Cecilia
No.
way over here go,
I'll move and then ready my action. If it charges the bridge, I will fire at it.
Okay.
Sword.
Yep.
Done.
Astra.
5, 10, 15. I take the disengage action, so it can't. 20, 25, 30, 35, 40.
Hey, look, I'm on you.
Hey.
Ah,
We'll see. We will resolve that in a moment.
yay, we both get it.
It's a save. It's
Yeah.
a save.
Yeah.
Hey, we both have to make it.
All right. Rhea. Rhea
Yeah.
can move from there if you want.
Oh,
Rhea can fly
absolutely.
away.
Absolutely, she will.
Rhea.
I'm out of here.
Fly.
Wait,
Fly.
don't you have Long Strider?
Yes,
that
that
was
was with
Long
Long
Strider.
Strider.
Yeah, that was.
Yeah, otherwise it would have been here.
Yeah.
Ooh. Good luck. That's what she
Right.
said.
Aaron. Aaron is holding his action for Gust of Wind when he hears Astra cross past, so...
Yeah.
Maya!
Yeah.
Alright, 5, 10, 15, 20. Can Maya pull
You
up?
cannot
You
see
cannot
her!
see
She's
me.
invisible! No
Nope.
one knows she's there!
Well, I did see Rhea fly away from that.
No, Rhea's also invisible! She's been the whole dungeon!
Oh, no.
Unless I say otherwise.
So, what does Maya do?
It's fine, AJ. I chose this over that thing.
Yeah,
I had a choice.
and Astra is also holding all of the bags of
All the
holding.
Well,
Yeah.
if she dies,
yeah.
we can see it. So
Maya's gonna do a perception check to see if she can pick up on where you are.
Okay,
She's-
it's gonna be
gonna
disadvantage.
flare.
Okay, for normal.
Oh boy.
It's fine.
No.
Can I? Is it possible to end in invisibility? Or
Absolutely, you could drop concentration if you'd like, but
it's not gonna really matter.
you don't know where Estra is real. I mean, you kind of know.
Mm.
Kind of know. You also
I
don't
mean-
know if it's helping. No one's saying, if only I could see Astra. No one said that, so.
Yeah, nobody said anything.
Serious, do you have any idea where she is right now?
AJ, no.
Yeah.
You've already done your perception. No meta. Too late for
It's
that.
fine. It's fine. I made this choice.
Yes.
Mhm.
I'll say if Maya doesn't have anything else you'd like to do, we're going to Cecilia's. Move this along. Shame, AJ, shame.
Maya will move the spiritual weapon next to the thing.
Okay.
If it attempts, attempts to leave, somehow breaks the chain.
Yeah,
It will
you can attack it. Okay, good. Cecilia's.
So okay, so if I don't see Astra anymore because I am not on her. Correct.
No, yeah, you left that viewpoint. You also
Yep.
didn't see her when you were on her. You had a floating point of view in
I
open
was-
nothingness.
Yeah. Okay, so Rhea
It was
was
weird.
floating. Rhea sees the fucking boulder coming and she bolts. Correct.
Correct.
Okay, so I
Correct.
know.
You know
Astra
Astra's on
is
the
around
bridge.
That bolt. Yeah,
You
she's
do.
on the bridge. She's gonna probably be hit by the boulder. I can assume that. from
If
how
she doesn't
Rhea-
dodge.
You don't know exactly where I am on it. You know I haven't passed.
Correct.
Oh my
Again,
god.
this is very
Ron.
frantic. Everything's happening in 6 seconds.
In seconds. Yes.
Well,
I
she
got a
does know that
question,
you're
though.
in the boulder's path because Rhea vamoosed.
Not
Right.
Correct.
really.
Potential. Again, couldn't see.
It's
It's
weird.
very tricky.
It's
All you
weird.
guys
We're talking
know.
about somebody seeing somebody seeing themselves from a third-person point of view, 50 feet away,
Yeah.
and the person is invisible. It's very weird.
You guys know I'm
Yeah.
somewhere in this vicinity.
Correct.
Yes. So I got a question. Now,
Yeah.
if I go here,
Yeah.
if I see which way is this boulder swing? Is it
The
swinging
same
this
way
way,
it's
or is it
always
swinging
swung.
back?
It's always swung across the bridge.
Right. So it's in this position right now. It's
Correct.
not over here. Okay.
No,
It's
it's
down.
right here.
It's currently down.
Okay. Would it be possible to me to Eldritch Blast it?
If you move
Two.
it, are you moving there?
Yeah, to kind of change the timing trajectory so
Uh,
it doesn't hit her.
You see me if you move there with your blind sight.
I think that's what Cecilius is getting at. Potentially.
I'm gonna try it. Why not?
Okay. This is interesting. Give me an attack roll.
I'm just gonna do advantage because I don't know how this is gonna work out.
22. You hit the boulder. What I will say is, if your attack had force behind it, such as the one that does push, much more effect.
Yeah.
I will have this affect Astra's save.
Okay.
That's the best I will say.
Fair.
Okay? Alright.
Let's go.
It is its turn.
Yeah.
As it swings into position. Astra, you see it coming. Give me a dexterity saving throw.
Yep, I will flare. God knows I
It is
need
a
it.
high DC,
Yep.
lowered slightly by Cecilius.
Ah. Great save for me, by the way.
Oh god.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, can I inspiration?
Yes.
I have one.
Yes, you can.
Let's do it again. Do it
Yes,
again.
you can. One more. 16.
It's better.
Anything else happening before I speak more?
I got nothing.
Or rerolls. Such
Yeah,
of
I
anything?
could re-roll.
I don't think I have anything else other than that. I mean, I have guidance, but I had to, you know.
Nope, it's not a strength.
Guys
save.
I
would
would've-
just help to save.
No.
No,
Yeah.
I need it for you.
Yeah.
The thing is, if I re-roll, I can roll a lot lower.
A lot.
I know. I
Good.
know. Why I'm asking.
So,
Pretty good, nat 20.
what happens?
16. Okay.
Mm.
Astra.
Yeah.
As you dart forward across this bridge, Cecilius runs up, plants an Eldritch Blast on it as it's coming back into the swing. Cecilius, your blast hits it, and it does twist it a bit, so it does kind of start to spin in its motion, which you feel like it could slip past Astra in its spin if timed perfectly right.
Mhm.
So close. DC was 20, brought down to 18.
Ah.
Hmm.
Oh!
Okay.
Can you do a roll just to see what would have if it would have worked?
If you want the torture yourself to see, but it's too late. I'm not accepting it if you do. I am going to roll a lot of dice right now.
Yep.
I'd actually have to consider that too. Okay. Yeah. All right. Okay. All right.
Just live.
That's
Just
the
live.
hope.
I'll come get you. No.
You reduce how much piercing per instance of damage?
2.
2. You will be reducing this total by 4. This is
Okay.
including the hit from the boulder and the falling in the spike pit.
Okay.
So I will reduce this by 4 for you.
Okay. I know my effective health with temp in my head. I know what number it needs to be below.
Can't lose Astra. Come on.
Oh, we most certainly can, I assure you. It's
No, I'm saying
Don't die, spread out. You'll be okay.
The total
Mhm.
subtracted from 4
Okay.
is 31.
Seriously?
Is that
Yes.
your number? 32?
I'm at 2!
No shit! So,
Oh, Heavy Armor
Astra
Master has
darting
saved me so
it
much.
really has. Darting across this massive boulder, which you would think is bludgeoning, but because of the spikes, I count it more as piercing,
Makes sense.
hits you with a slam. You see the spikes dig past your armor, but the armor helps just enough that it doesn't hit an artery. And it catches you and propels you off the edge, and you fall and then land on the spikes for the second hit of damage. Astra is now 10 feet down at 2 hit points in a pit of spikes. as this then swings above her. But it's still on its fulcrum of swinging back and forth. It is the Angry Sorrowsworn's turn, who is going to move and get stopped by the chain at the edge of the cage. He is
Okay.
going to make a strength check.
Of course he is.
Oh, charge.
Of course he is.
Charge.
This is why I wanted to stay back.
Oh, good.
It's a natural one.
All right. Great.
I
Fantastic.
guess. Okay. Oh no. Here's the thing.
Oh,
Astra's still invisible.
Yep.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
She is.
Okay.
We definitely
You heard
heard
it.
a chunk.
We heard.
Absolutely heard it. You saw blood splatter. So here's the thing: for the party, you don't know if Astra's alive because you hear her scream and blood splatters across the stone, and then you hear a thud.
Wait. Ah, damn it, Helios, you're gonna drop concentration on your turn.
Cecilius.
Oh, it's a free action, by the way.
It's a free action. Cecilius can drop it right now. If
Oh, I
he
would have
wants to.
done it then. I didn't. I thought it took it like a bonus
No,
action
you can
or
drop
something
it.
to do that shit. I would have dropped it. Yeah.
Okay.
So, we
So
have watched then the scene.
yeah. So in that, if you would have dropped it, Astra appeared midway through the bridge and then
Whoosh.
and spiraled and fell into the pit.
It's funny because you're alive.
It wasn't as effective as I thought it would be.
The moment you appear off the bridge, Aaron goes, "She's off the bridge." Gust of wind, and is going to be pushing a 60-foot long, 10-foot wide blast of wind against the Sorrowsworn, which it's going to basically be double movement for it to move across the bridge. And I think it starts its turn. Needs to make it. Oh, I'll make another strength save then.
Yeah.
If you fail, it gets pushed 15 feet back. So Aaron is holding concentration on, like, his like wings are flapping even though they cannot fly, and is creating this gust of wind across the bridge. It's like, someone get her, I guess. Helios.
Maya weighs like 1,000 pounds, right?
Yep.
Great.
I'm
Quite a bit.
I'm 400, thank you.
That was Megan speaking.
Yeah. It wasn't a literal 1,000, but yeah.
No. Okay. Object interaction. Pull
Oh, I
out
assume you're gonna
rope.
do.
Tie it around Maya. Cinch it. Okay, Maya, please stay right here. Thank you.
That's funny.
It's fine, right? It's fine.
Yeah.
Sure.
15 to 20. Can I gingerly lower myself into the pit of spikes?
Yes, I'll say so.
Okay. I'll assume the rest of my movement to be here. And
Okay.
How much? We have 60 feet of rope, correct?
You all have your packs now, so
Yeah.
you have as much rope as you want.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay,
Each
great.
pack
So
had
we-
like 50 feet of
Fantastic.
pemmican rope, I
Yeah.
believe.
Plus the stuff we got from the tents.
Yep. Plus that was like another 100 feet or something. So, yeah, you're great.
Okay. Just making sure we have enough ropes.
can I use my action to dash?
Yeah, sure.
Okay. And I will tiptoe.
I'll
My
say it's
5
half
extra feet.
movement to yeah,
I only need
difficult
one
terrain, but that's fine.
And then bonus action touch
Or a heal.
or a heal for
Excellent.
heal 23.
I cannot believe you survived that.
Oh my god. I mean, it wouldn't have been outright dead. I would have just been dying with a little more damage, but...
Actually, no, it was 4d12 plus 2d8 for the fall. Yeah, it was. Yeah. It could have
Okay.
been worse.
It could have been
Yeah.
way worse.
Oh, okay, Astra, time to come out.
Uh-huh.
Here's the rope. Take the rope.
The
please.
death pit now.
Okay.
Yeah, you did such a great job. I'm shocked that you are alive once again.
I gotta pick up our packs. They're somewhere around here.
Oh, hold on.
Oh,
Hold on.
where'd they go?
Hold on. That's a
Fucking
good
shredded.
point. If the bag is overloaded, pierced, or torn, it ruptures and is destroyed, and its contents are scattered in the astral plane. I need to do 2
Oh my
luck
shit.
checks. Okay.
Man,
Uh,
I'm gonna accumulate
first-
crap.
okay. First,
Hold on.
Astra's
Hold on.
yeah.
Let me make a save because I stayed conscious to hold on to them.
did, but you were hit by a rock 5 times your size, covered in spikes. What are you looking to do here?
Did you have them
Give me
around you?
give
Did
me
you-
a really high strength save
some kind of to hold on to them, maybe.
To hold on
It's
to
not
them?
so much about holding. It's not like they went flying. It's that they may have been punctured along
Regardless.
with you.
You're saying they're still on you. It's just
Like-
the roll
Yeah.
hit you and them.
Unless you would have wrapped their
Like if I went like this and they were on my
Okay.
chest, unless one
Okay.
pierced my chest.
Well, a lot of things pierced your everything.
Yes.
I will allow another. I guess I know you're trying to angle for strength. I'm trying to think about how that would make sense. Give me a
Strength isn't necessarily the best thing for me. I just thought that made sense.
Right. Sure. Give me a Constitution save to see if you can like endure the pain to keep them.
Okay.
Like, you
Wrapped up.
kept your focus on the bags.
Okay.
versus your own safety.
Right.
Saw it and just was like, ooh, it's gonna hurt.
Would I
Yeah.
have been allowed to flare for that, or no? I'm leaning towards
You
no.
You flared for the deck save. Yeah. I
Yeah.
think this is just gonna be straight.
Yeah.
Straight. I'll allow you to re-roll it
Okay.
if you want, because you didn't do that for the other one.
Okay.
You used inspiration.
Hey.
Hey,
Okay. All right.
that would have been really bad.
Still could be really bad.
Yeah,
I'm
still
going
could.
to roll a d30.
Okay.
I will only be doing this for the bags if I roll sub 10. If I roll anything above a 10, you're good.
Okay.
Hey.
Okay.
You're good. Somehow, Astra, in that moment, you had enough wherewithal to go, oh shit, bags of holding, I know how these work, and not let them get pierced, and you threw yourself more into the attack than the bags, and as Helios comes down, you unfurl your arms, and the bag of holding, both the Griffin saddlebag and your bag of holding, are untouched. Because otherwise, Maya's bag of
That would've
holding
sucked.
and all of your belongings would have been lost to the astral sea.
That would have really sucked, yeah.
Ah,
Funny.
would have been a lot of pain for nothing.
Yep. That, oh my gosh,
It
that was
really
close to being
Oh,
awful.
it really sucked, yeah.
Okay. At this point, you have healed Astra.
Hmm.
A gust of wind is holding back the Sarasworn, who got a natural 1 on his attempt to break the chain. I'm going to, just like the previous time, we don't have to roleplay out the rest of this encounter. It's pretty straightforward. The Sarasworn cannot break the chain. The gust of wind is holding it back, and you have healed Astra. There's no more real threat here. You take your time. Sarasworn is screaming into the wind against the chain, and you get Astra to safety. I will say after like 2 rounds, you see the Sarasworn retreats to the cave
It's upset.
and like
Dance
goes
and
back
kneel.
in.
Well, that could have been really bad.
And
Good to see
you
you're
guys,
alive.
I will let you know,
Mm.
Astra, inside your bag of holding,
Mm-hmm.
you can take your time to look through. There are a few things different.
Oh.
The body of the hag is no longer in it. The charred remains of the hag you took.
Okay.
Jesus.
However, you find the acorn charm and prism glasses have been put into the bag.
Ah,
Get those
yay.
back.
Yeah.
And I'll just put. You know what? I'll just copy these over into resources
Oh,
for you guys.
I guess put my bag of holding back into my items. Yeah.
I'll do that for both of you guys.
Oh, yippee.
Extra
Yeah.
and Griffin saddlebag for Helios. Okay.
In
So
Maya's bag of clothing, is her blueprint still in the false bottom?
that is a very good question.
False bottom. Ah. Yeah, right.
I'm
Right
going to
then.
do a D30 roll.
Mm.
They did investigate your belongings.
Ah.
I will say you want a 20 or higher.
Ooh.
You're
Holy
good.
shit!
They did not find the false bottom.
Oh.
Yay!
They were like, food.
Food,
Uh,
whatever.
Is the hag's body is gone? Is the empty fireflies in there?
That is not in there.
Okay.
Hmm.
That is not in there. They returned to the acorn. It seems like they put the stuff they thought was kind of not harmful
Mm.
back into it.
Okay.
Makes sense.
They didn't put everything back in.
Okay.
Griffin's saddlebag has mostly unchanged
Yep.
inventory.
Oh, can I have my book?
I'm assuming I still have my pen, my Autumn Court book.
That would have been in your pack, yeah. Yeah.
Okay.
Your
My potion
miscellaneous
purities.
things. Yep.
Okay.
Ooh,
those
ooh,
are in your
Alright.
pack.
we have the scroll of mapping.
Yes, the scroll of mapping was thrown into that bag.
Uh,
We'll add that back.
Thank goodness.
Astra,
Mm.
Maya
Yeah.
hugs you.
Ah.
Thank you so much. This bag means so much to me.
Fellowship buckler.
Yeah.
bag.
Glad it
Yeah, thanks for getting yourself in mortal danger.
didn't get pierced. She just kind of looked at her sword. Am I worthy yet? And just kind of falls on the ground.
You know what?
And
I
she
think
needs
we
sleep.
should take a breather. And Astra, what would you like to eat?
You know, I think I will tell you
Sonia.
next time on D&D what I'll eat.
We will pick up next session with the party taking a rest in
We need it
the
so
mimic,
bad.
in the mimic room.
As we're getting close to 10 o'clock, so
Yes,
I'll decide
I
that
am
next
aware.
time. I'll think
Yep.
on it.
Perfect timing, actually. We will finish up the rest of the suffering trial and see what
Yay.
lies await next week.
Oh,
I didn't expect these 2 rooms to take so long, but I loved how this
Yeah.
turned out. That was
Good, it's good.
man, not having my second teleport was
yeah, because when I was designing this, I'm like, oh, but they can all teleport. But by then they might not have them all, and it was just that was
Perfect.
Yeah.
honestly
Oh,
went
chef's kiss.
exactly as I could have hoped.
man.
And
I'm
yeah,
just glad I could invisible you. That's all I got.
Angry
say.
Sorrowsworn has an AC of 18 and 255 hit points.
Oh,
Mm,
They make
255.
juicy.
255. They make 2 attacks plus 8 to hit, 2d12 plus 3 piercing, and then 3d12 psychic if you've hit them since the last turn. If they've been damaged.
I
You
got
know, balance
lucky.
all things.
Your damage was doing less. They have resistance to bludgeoning, piercing, and slashing while in dim light or darkness.
Oh,
Oh.
So
Oh.
that's why I'm saying you guys your cuts were more shallow than you expected. Your
Not
shots
that
are
it,
doing a lot.
not that it mattered, but Valor Crest was on my hip for light.
You don't have it in a. Oh, it's true.
I didn't have a bag.
Should I just have Astra with a permanent light on her then?
At this point, I have my bag of holding now, so
Yeah.
now it doesn't
Yeah.
matter.
Okay, great.
But balance all things, Mike. We breezed through that fight with all the stretchy armed guys. This time we suffered.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
It was
Well-
noble to try and kill it, and I was like, not the point. That's not the point. Just run and go. I don't want to kill Astra in this way. Like it would just feel mean. Yeah. I almost did though. That rock. Holy shit.
Oh, man,
I
I
had
helped
fun.
a little.
I was just like, okay.
I had fun designing these.
I was like, I
Yeah, that's
effectively,
good.
with resisting 2 and 2, and then my
Mhm.
temp, I effectively had 33 hit points.
Yeah. I
Yeah.
rolled a
Ugh.
35, then -4 for 31. It was crazy.
That was.
That's good.
So we will pick up next
Mhm.
Sunday, the 8th, and finish up this trial and maybe the
Yeah.
next one. We'll see. Depends on how
Uh,
each room goes. This has been.
yeah, man.
I will say you're almost done with this trial. There's not much left.
Yeah. Man. Oh, side note, real quick. Fine.
Yeah.
Can you just bring one of the mimics back out and put me here so I can take a snippet because I'm gonna get art?
Okay, one sec. All right.
Just so I
Yeah.
can get a little screenshot of the
Mimic.
situation she was in.
Yeah.
That was fun. I had fun.
Maybe-
I wasn't close to death, so I'm happy.
Yeah, we're just gonna save that. Just so they have the background. Okay, cool.
Awesome.
Okay.
Thank
you.
Thank you, Mom.
Thank you, Mike.
You're very welcome. Thank you guys
Yes.
for
Yeah.
surviving.
Yeah.
Yay, we survived.
I'll see you guys.
See you next
Bye.
time when
Bye,
I almost
everybody.
die again.
Yay. You do it to yourself.
I
Suffering.
do.
Bye.